I don't know. Oh wait, I'm cooked. How did I let that slip? I just realized I didn't have a thumbnail. Fellas, we're gonna be watching the GD Cash Cup. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. It hasn't started yet, so I'm just gonna go to okay, yeah. I just want to open it up, see what's happening.
look at this guy.
Nice talking. Get over here.
This guy's like, oh, brother.
Okay. I'm just making a thumbnail, fellas. I made a thumbnail. Now I gotta set up my own stream. It should be like 1 minute till I'm done. Have they started? They haven't started. A couple more minutes. Let's go. Okay. Okay, we have time, fellas. We have time. We have time. We have time. Alright, I'm going to be done in like a few seconds here. Give them credits. Credits. Okay. Should be good then. Should be good then. Fellas, there are 1,500 people watching. That is crazy. Alright, we gotta. So, I'm gonna make my predictions. People are saying Denny's gonna win. Okay, wait.
You win. Because me personally, if we're talking about that, I think Diamond playing.
Well, let me take a look. At point to create. Let me tell you guys what I think. Let me tell you guys what I
We have to find
We
out.
are going to
This
find out
really, I don't know any of them that well,
players here, and
but I do know that I think Denny
he's looking a lot more cleaner.
on the stats viewer is a little bit lower.
Seems like he's having a conversation here.
Yep.
So Diamond, I think he should be visible here. No,
Beginning of this highly anticipated.
Diamond,
Hey, everyone in chat.
Diamond.
1.5k of y'all, which is totally not terrifying at all. How y'all doing?
You mean 15, right?
Yeah, Diamond is 123. I swear he was like 8th. Am I losing my mind?
Yes, sir. We are starting very soon, and we're gonna soon see these players go back into the.
Yeah, this is Diamond.
And I'm very excited to see things coming.
Oh yes. Here we go.
I thought.
Counting down your moments.
Check it.
Okay,
We got
I thought. Okay.
Confirmation from the admin there. We have 30 seconds until the match starts.
30 seconds till the match starts. Hold up. Add Denny 73. Hardest is not Avernus but Kyuki.
I don't even know what to talk about
Okay.
right now. I've never been in this situation before.
I mean, Diamond.
Let's look at Diamond's icon.
Diamond's
Look
in
at-
the middle of a run.
No, you know what's
Yo,
something interesting I didn't point out too is that both of these players use custom icons. Everyone
Okay, so
else,
this is Diamond.
I think these are the only two people that use
But
custom
we're starting
icons.
off. We're starting off.
Yes,
I
we are
believe
starting off
so.
very soon.
It is 3:10.
Fellas, I'm hyped.
And we are about to
I'm
this,
saying
what
it's.
could potentially be a pretty lopsided match. But if
Oh,
we
he's
can
already
come
just.
out and take this win in Sonic Wave. He's able to 3-0
Best
Diamond,
of three.
he's able to 2-0 Diamond rather,
Right.
and send him home early. So let's see what happens.
You have to get like, I think.
What happens here? Both of these players warm
How many
up.
people are watching?
Drop for,
1,600, man.
like 25 seconds, and I am way too used to that one. But you know, the pre-drop does get really consistent, especially the ball here. I know people like NR Shorty really struggle at this ball, but if you're really good at timings, and look at that. Speaking of the ball, Diamond just fell to that. So Denny is going to be the first one to get a point on the board.
Yeah, you have to get a 25%. Every 25%. I'm not gonna pause it. I'm just kidding.
Long run, but those are the moments.
Like every time they get to a 27% milestone, so 25, 50, 75, and 100, they get a point.
Does he?
Probably one of the best players in Wave. So those are the moments you.
I want to see him make it. I want to.
Let's go, Diamond.
And you know what I really want to see is him making it.
Who am I voting for? Who am I voting for? I'm voting. Yeah, he's better at Wave. I'm voting for Diamond. Yeah, fellas, I'm saying Diamond. He's better at Wave. Let's see what happens though.
Yeah, he let a little side. He knows that he shouldn't be doing this right now. This is a very
add the solid man jump scare.
I suppose
it's
looking like a
repeat.
Yeah, it's a
what?
It's a really slow start, but definitely, hopefully, we'll see something pick up soon.
Here's what I found.
Shut up! I'm watching the GD Cash Cup.
Literally just came back from Waziretta.
Sorry, that was
so
Siri.
It's not the easiest on these players, but it's the first one to adapt that really comes out on top.
So Daddy has a point. Oh, I think Diamond's about to make it to 25 here.
So it's really
Diamond just got another point.
Make the first blow, and who's able to get the first blood, I guess you'd say, into this matchup. And it looks like it's gonna be Diamond. Who's in the first
and
wave.
Denny died to that ball, but
Oh, you have to wait till he dies to add the point.
I am very confident that he is going to make it past his first drop. I mean, it's Diamond.
I wouldn't necessarily put it on him because remember the nerves in this sort of tournament.
49%. That's what you want to watch out for.
He's been waiting for, and he does it.
I mean, of course he does. And now he's going to make his way through.
Yep, it's Diamond. It has to be Diamond, man.
Is still in the pre-drop, so right now.
Oh shoot! Wait, go, man, go. Wait, actually, go. Everybody spam go. Everybody spam go.
Yeah, I know we were speaking big.
Let's go.
Diamond, potentially doing
Let's go. Are people spamming go here?
I still believe in him doing that, but remember.
Come on, go, man. It's gotta be Diamond. 70. Get to the 75. Just beat it, bro.
And all of that
He's
pressure.
flying through! Diamond!
Oh my god.
Diamond, you can't do this!
Wow.
No shot.
This is his
No.
first drop attempt, and he's about to get a completion. He's going all the way. If he gets a completion here, it's going map 3. I called it.
Hey, we need some diamond emojis in the chat.
Come on, here we go. Let's burn. Oh no!
Never mind.
What a
Never mind.
No.
Regardless, though. I mean,
was crazy.
I was low-key expecting a completion there, but that was a really good run. And Denny is struggling. Look at him. He's not able to get many
Sorry, am I losing my mind? Why did he get 6 points?
Is really getting the best of him.
He's got it, dude. He's
Oh man, Denny, you can't be messing up the pre-drop.
5, 6. Wait. Oh, he does it
gosh.
5 times in a row, but maybe that's the good luck number that he needs.
What if? Do you think any of them are actually listening to this in time? So I just want to see here. 50. Oh, 25% is 1 point. 50% is 3 points. 75% is 6, and 100 is 10. Oh, I messed it up. Okay.
Yo.
Oh wow, what a death right there. Yeah, you know what's interesting?
All right.
He has this weird click pattern with Sonic Wave because when you go in between those spikes right there where he just died to, you want to do a mini click, right? At least that's what I do, and I see him just he takes that tight gap. You know, that could be seen as really bad ways, but you get what I'm trying to say, right? He goes for that really hard clicks and he fell to that. I think that was the click pattern fault that he died there.
Yeah, and like I said, that dude, he's so used to this. He's in his zone right now, but it's not enough really. We want a completion
Just look
here.
at that gap. Look at that gap, and
yeah.
Denny is just really struggling here at Sonic Wave.
Dude, I wish I could get into one of these tournaments. Okay, wait, he's going. Come on, Diamond. Diamond it's 2 to 9, man. Diamond's going crazy.
He's trying to.
He's going for it.
Let's see this.
He can't not go for it, right?
Getting it to 49%. This is Diamond's.
49% sucks. When I beat Sonic Wave, I can tell you.
It's easier than Sakupin Circles. This is his territory, and Diamond is aiming for it. But right behind, Denny is trying.
Oh, Denny's right behind.
Back and
Denny's right behind. No.
We have a run for Denny.
Okay.
He's pushing for
This
it.
is good. Yeah, they're both past 50. It's really just a matter.
Denny's right behind.
They both need a completion here. They both need a completion because in my eyes, Diamond, he's at the second wave.
No, but look.
I don't.
Look how far he is.
Me neither.
I think.
No shot, bro. Denny picked up 6 points right now.
5%.
And cancel out.
But Denny is right behind. Yeah, I mean, Can we see a double completion here?
Look,
Do I think
80%, and he's at
Yes, I
73.
do. Of course it
Come
is.
on.
And look at that.
Please.
Denny,
Oh.
absolutely great.
Please.
After that, but let's go. This is Diamond's second attempt at the
There's
final
a-
wave.
there's a-
88 before. Will he suffer the same fate? No, he doesn't. And he's
I think he's got it in the
running
bag.
out.
Has Denny though? Has Denny got in the bag though?
And he passes it. This is it. Diamonds.
Dude, he's literally talking
Diamond!
as he's beating it.
But Denny's right behind. He's going for it.
No
He's
shot.
trying to cancel
Is
out.
he doing it as
Double
well?
completion.
He's locked in.
It's what he needs. He can't choke.
Oh wow. You know what?
Oh!
When
That's
you
what he
need
needs.
Denny
That's
to
what
come
he
through,
needs.
he does.
Wait, then what's the score then?
That was really good.
12-19. Okay, 12-19. 12-19. Let's go. No, but they both won. That was a double completion, man. This is a double completion.
Hey, maybe that
Yo.
really was
Okay, okay.
He just needed to get back.
Alright, come on,
See
man.
if he's able to turn that up to another completion. And
Denny.
that's the lead for him.
What,
Right.
number 4 seed. What does
Diamond's
that
still in the
mean?
lead, though.
Number 5 seed.
So
Player? I don't know.
So if you're a Denny fan right
How
now,
many? Are there 2,000 people? 2,000 people watching. Why have I not like this?
both of these players are getting more into their own comfort zone. Right? We've been seeing
Okay.
less deaths at the pre-drop. We just saw a double completion.
Let's go, man.
Come on. We just saw them both beat the level at the same
Let's
time.
take a look
Oh,
at Denny.
they're like at the same percentage. Look, they're at the same percentage. Let's see who dies first. They're at the exact same percentage. Come on.
So very interested to see. And look at that. You can see
They're at
the
the
difference of these players. These guys have
exact
different
same
at these
percentage.
levels. And
Oh,
dude,
wow.
they're so consistent. I mean, watching these guys beat Sonic Wave.
They're in the same percentage.
Oh,
Oh, Diamond Cooks, bro.
It's all 49%, and Diamond is taking over with the lead right now.
That was actually super like
This could
crazy
be
to watch.
massive, though.
Wait, that was crazy because they both got to that at the exact same time, and Diamond's the one that comes out on top because he's just more used to it.
What
He
happened
does
there,
this.
Denny?
This is what he does. This is what he does.
That is one of the choke points you have to really lock down because that is the difference.
Oh
between
man, Tadox is kind of carrying the
Wow. This is. I mean, he
the
was
thing
completing
here.
very well.
The other guy's pretty good at
It's over.
Denny is-
at narrating.
It's not over, but I mean seriously.
But
this is-
Tadox
this
with
is
the
crazy.
hype though.
Diamond is seriously like, look at that. This is the classic case.
I hope you guys sub to
Learning your
Tadox. He's
choke
actually the
points,
GOAT.
And Diamond is punishing that.
He's
death for
underrated.
Denny.
Wow.
He's pushing
He's gonna
into.
do it.
Yeah, he's going into this last.
Diamond, you cannot be doing this.
The last
You
choke
cannot be
point
doing this twice in 5 minutes. There is no way.
Is a GOAT, one of the most legendary people to ever touch geometry dash. All right,
And
Diamond,
look
look,
at
he's
that.
looking so smug.
He literally just said.
Look at him, bro. 29
Okay,
points, man. Look,
okay.
it's gonna update. It's gonna say 29 points.
Mean hand.
Look at that. 14 and 29, man.
The pressure.
Diamond's gonna do it. He has
15.
more than
That
twice
means-
the
yeah,
points.
keep in mind,
Denny, you
get
gotta
10
pick it
points
up.
upon a completion. So that means even if Diamond just like he could leave the room right now for like 2 minutes, and Denny would still be behind.
No way, that was cold.
bad news.
That was cold. He said
That is
Diamond could
bad
leave the room for 2 minutes and would still have
Like
the
we
lead.
saw,
That is
in
cold.
the Wazaretta match, Diamond slowed down.
True, that is
a
true. That
little
is a
bit
good
in the
note.
second half.
Alright, once we get into a break point, I'm gonna quickly get
It's the opposite.
some
Like, Diamond
some
was in his element,
breakfast.
and now,
Wait,
or
it's
Denny was in his
12:19. Don't
element, sorry,
expose
Wazaretta,
myself.
and
I
now
just
Diamond
woke up.
is in his
I'm gonna get
element. I
some
mean,
lunch.
It's not that I didn't expect this, but perhaps
Denny.
Denny finally gets past his mind block, and
he needs to pass this choke point
yeah,
right
he
here that
needs
he's
to pass
died at.
49%. That death is not something you really want to replicate. This could be really bad for him in the future.
And he does it. He
nice,
does it.
Denny.
Wow.
That's
Okay.
really good. He
Future.
learned it. That was really good. He passes mind block, and so now he's pushing for it. And look at Diamond. Oh, the turns are the tables are turning. Diamond died
The
in the
turns
draw.
are
So now this is Denny's
No,
chance
it's
to
okay.
really come back here.
I say that so
Everyone keeps
often.
spamming those diamond emojis
The
in chat.
turns are
Diamond is
tabling.
looking like he might be in some trouble if Denny gets this completion.
Will Denny
When turns
stir
are
up
tabling.
something crazy here?
Denny, you have to score this to get the lead, man. You have to get this. It's 14-30. He has more than twice as many points. If you get this, it's gonna be 24-30. You're still in the game if you do that. No, but he's also in a. He's also in a round.
needs a completion.
A completion for sure.
You need one,
And he's
man.
done it
And
before.
look, and keep in mind.
Either way, he's got 6 points right now.
He does.
it. He's
But
doing
this
right.
guy
So
went up
Denny
another 3.
needs to not choke.
It's all on his click right here, though.
Come on, man.
Denny needs to get a completion here. And I really put emphasis on this completion. If he fails in the last 5%, but I really don't think he will. Denny showing himself why he's one of the best.
Damn,
Taking
Denny.
over the Diamonds.
24-30.
And
But Diamond's in a round.
Where Denny was. There is no way Diamond gets a completion when Denny also gets one too, right?
I mean,
There's no
we've
shot.
already seen them complete the level at the exact same time practically, so I wouldn't put it past Diamond to get this another completion and really just undermine all the work Denny did right then and there. Diamond needs a completion in order to cancel out.
Diamond has died to this ending before, though.
Wow.
You don't want to see him die again. I mean, you don't.
Come on, man. Come on, Diamond. Go, Diamond. No shot, man.
What? For a person like Diamond, it's too easy. And look, he's playing! He's playing with he's double clicking! He doesn't have to do that! That's not his regular click pattern!
Crazy.
He's playing with the hearts, he's playing with the viewers, and he's playing
No
with Denny.
shot, man.
Diamond got another
Diamond is
completion.
not only being
Wow.
in, but he's cold with it. He's cold, dude. He's grinning, bro. He's talking. That's almost as cold as when he was talking in his completion, bro. He was at like 95. He's like, alright, guys. Blah, blah, blah. That wasn't just the spam, but also could have messed up his rhythm before the spam.
Okay, just the fries then.
Come on, Denny.
Wow, you know, that's
Let's see what Denny can do. I thought it'd be a lot more even.
Yeah,
And Denny has died to 49 twice.
100%. So this is like, I think we're at a point where Denny can't die now. He needs a completion, and then the attempt after he needs another completion, pretty much. I mean, like Diamond.
You're just gonna have to complete it twice. I'm gonna hope Diamond chokes. That's what you're gonna have to do, Denny.
Oh no, they both died. This is really bad. I'm saying this is very bad for Denny. He seriously needs to pick up the pace here, or else Diamond's gonna win this.
Yeah, I was thinking I was almost good enough because I was thinking NL Shorty's hardest is Tartarus. I was thinking maybe I'm almost good enough to be in this, and before the release date comes out, I'll be good enough. And now I'm watching this second round, and I'm realizing, how the hell are they beating Sonic Wave this many times in a row? I'm like, you know what? I don't think I'm good enough to do this.
No worries. He's literally in a voice.
It took me like a few attempts for me to beat it first try, to beat it the first time.
Dive in a little bit. This is a family-friendly stream, guys. He actually met Fedora. So back at Denny, he's
right. Oh damn! Diamond just swore when there's 2,100 family-friendly viewers watching. That's cold. My man is cold though.
Especially in terms of how. I mean, Sonic Wave still.
He has a really cool icon. I like how it. This is probably just edited, but I like how it glows here.
And if you're Denny right now, you need this completion right here. You need to pass this 49% choke point. Let's see it.
Just get past 49, man. You need it. No, my man only got 1 point.
Diamond really stole this game.
Yeah, he has no chance of getting back.
With 1.5 minutes.
Even if he completed it, he would only have 36 points, which the level isn't even a minute and 28. It's like it's 1 minute 52. No, it's 2 minutes and 8 seconds. I don't know. Bloodbath 152. This is 208.
It's gonna be. There will be.
He's doing it.
If Diamond is able to.
The game is going the distance.
Yes, we are gonna reach Game 3 in Bloodlust, but let's see if both of these players are able to make something of
themselves. You know what I'm
with
calling it?
one
He's gonna get another
last-minute
completion.
I actually wouldn't put it.
No way this guy's getting. Dude, you've already done your damage! There is no way you're no, he doesn't have enough time. 42, 50 seconds left. No.
Why Denny wouldn't ban Sonic Wave, because, I mean, when you think of Diamond, you think of his wave skills.
Right.
So
the Coop in circles.
Yeah,
yeah, why didn't Denny ban? So basically, every player gets to ban a few levels or on a team.
Already won. He doesn't have to do this. He doesn't have to get another completion. Do we think he's gonna make it?
Or there's a set level and they're like, they know the opponents, they're gonna be good at this specific level, so they're gonna ban it. So to stop them from doing it, so it's more strategic.
I feel like,
and the other team gets to do that to them, just trying, because they know the other team and they want to ban their weight, like, they want to ban the levels that use their skills that would give them an advantage. I don't know why, so he's saying, I don't know why Denny didn't ban this, because he knows that Diamond would be good at Sonic Wave, right?
Diamond is aiming for this. I can't believe it. I seriously can't.
Oh, it's overtime. Overtime, I love overtime.
I'm not even surprised at this point.
No doubt.
My man has 51 points, Diamond! You can't be doing this! Twice as many points as him.
He knew he was gonna win, and ladies and gentlemen, that was quite the game.
That was crazy.
Yep. I cannot believe that Diamond actually came back there.
Okay, you guys listen to this. I'm gonna quickly
I
just
mean,
get some food.
I said it time and time again. When you think of Diamond, you think of his wave. I don't know what Danny was thinking when he didn't ban Sonic Wave. Otherwise, he very well may have closed the show 2-0 at this point. But Diamond's still in this game, 1-1. We are about to hit map number 3, the deciding map, Bloodlust. Now, what do you think of that matchup? Exactly.
Let's just say that's gonna be a lot to analyze.
Dang right.
We're gonna see you guys in 5 minutes, and let these players, you know, take a deep breath, take a quick break, and we'll see you guys soon.
This.
Overpass it, consistent.
So wait. So there is another match. Let's see what. Actually, let's just watch this like a video. Let's see. Was this map 1? This one was map 2. Yeah.
Not. I mean, even if he gets a completion, I believe time.
We're gonna watch this like a video. Let's. What the hell is this? Yo, okay. We're just gonna watch this like a video. This was the first round.
So, and I'm high.
Important to know. If we cut to. Oh man.
And look at that. We got the first point on the board in the jungle.
Really? We got the first point. We don't know who it was. Let's just watch.
We're able to see that right now with how much he's dying.
Dude, it's almost a minute in. Nobody gets a point.
If we cut to Denny,
Oh, Denny just got a point.
Is really good at the pre-drop, unlike Diamond, who. Oh man.
And look at that. We got the first point on the board in the Junker's Cash Cup where he dies. Not Junker's Cash Cup, but in this match, and he dies at 33%. So he gets that extra score on the board. And he's gonna be the first one to really show it. So that's.
It looks like Diamond may have his first attempt at the drop right about now. If we are able to get to that, let's do this.
Where's Diamond do? Come on.
To cook up.
Perhaps Diamond is able to get a good completion here.
Oh, Diamond gets a point.
Now, of course, the game has just started. So
what's important to also see, Denny is also pretty far ahead. I think he's in the 40s.
And that was a good run.
Oh, and let's see
that was
Denny.
a really good run.
Oh, wow.
Not
this is getting really good. Denny's. Oh, wow. Denny is at 57. He died. He takes the lead here. Keep in mind, guys, this is going to be really hard to switch back and forth considering how short of a level Wazaretta is. So we may miss a few things here and there. We got these scoreboards working overtime with how fast-paced this level is.
Right, so. But we'll see. So far, Denny is in the lead with 3 points. And like I said, I kind of expected this. I feel like if Denny does not win this match, it's a 2-0 for Diamond. So
I'm in future, guys.
Denny has cooked up here.
Where's my muck right now?
Okay. Talking about that, Diamond is struggling to that free drop.
Yeah,
so
but Denny makes his way back to the drop. Never mind.
It's all good. It's going to be a slow start. This happens all the time, especially with really short levels, too.
100%.
You guys got to remember, these guys have to practice 5 whole different levels, right? It's not like they're only playing Wazaretta today. So keep in mind, it's going to take them a little bit to remember the level. It's going to take them a little bit to get that quick pattern and consistency down. But hopefully within the next couple of minutes, we're going to see a very exciting game as Denny gets into the drop of Wazaretta.
But Diamond's in the lead right now. Diamond's ahead of him.
Yeah, Diamond's ahead. Diamond's ahead by a lot.
Might get it. Oh, Caster's curse. He dies at 50%.
A little bit unfortunate, but
or
that's
a little bit before, rather. So let's see if Denny's able to take
Denny
the
has
opportunity.
it. He hasn't fallen, and he's going for it. He gets 66%.
No, I missed it because I'm trying to talk to this guy.
Regardless, though, that is very an impressive run. And look,
no, why am I not typing?
Diamond gets 1 run. Denny gets.
I wrote. This is my 3rd time writing it.
It's kind of the same story with Trick. I mean, Trick also had a slow start, but also started to get more and more consistent.
The last round's gonna be later on. What's going on? We're watching this. Please don't call.
Apart from that run specifically.
So it is 7-5. Denny is a lot. Not a lot, but he is better at this. It's 7-6 now.
He really needs to keep getting good at this redrop. He keeps dying here. Less and less though, but he can't get too cocky. He needs to overpass it consistently.
Right, so we'll see. This is a second attempt. Not second attempt, but it is one of the.
Wait, Denny's going.
Into this drop. Perhaps he learned his mistakes.
I believe Diamond can do it though.
As Diamond also makes it to the drop, but Denny passes 50.
We'll see. It's all on Denny right now, though. All the eyes are on him, and we're gonna see if he's able to persevere. He
no!
And he does it now.
This is further.
Yep. 72%. That's 3% below.
It was 3% away from the 6-point bonus, man.
That's right.
He got 10 points now.
Not get to see where before Diamond died, though. I know he also got a really good run, but according to the scoreboard,
But Diamond got past 25, but below 50. Okay.
But he's still keeping a pretty decent.
We're watching this like a video. This was earlier on.
That gives you room.
This was the first round. We just watched the second round, though.
Right now.
Yep. Well, you know, 10 to 7, and no Diamond. He's just not able to learn that drop quick
Denny's
pattern.
back to
He's
back
struggling.
at the drop. He's getting really good at that pre-drop, giving Diamond not necessarily any room to make a real
And what is this?
here.
Every time the stream switches to another player, they just die. It's like we're in instant death for these players, but yeah, it's a little unfortunate. But yeah, I mean, no, every time Diamond gets a little run, then he bites back with something even better, and if it keeps up with his pace, then Benny is winning into this match, but it seems like both of these players are just not in the best shape today.
Oh, I mean, you say that, and they're both at the drop at the moment with the opportunity to beat the level. When Diamond, oh wow,
Where Diamond died?
The
Oh my
stream
gosh.
does not catch the death again.
wow, he died at 60.
No, but look at Denny, though. Look, Denny's going 60.
Denny's going. He might get a completion himself, but you just gotta love how every time we switch back to each other's streams, they die.
Hey, let's get another one. Let's get another one. Well, it's fine. So these players are slowed down a little bit. So let's talk about what's going on right now. I mean, look, when we talk about both of these players, they're looking really similar, but no one can really come out on top. It's looking like this is gonna be a very intense game. I'm very scared to see.
Look at Diamond go. Look at Diamond. Everybody. W Diamond in chat.
We're already in the mix.
Hi, by the way.
First and
Hi.
attempt into that second half, and he's.
I here to spread
Denny is also
awareness
back
about
there.
the phrase
He's in
watermelon
front of
fist.
Diamond right now.
Okay.
He might make a statement to show he's the one that can do this.
No, Denny's going.
This is his best
He's getting
so
20
far.
points.
6
Don't-
points added on to his score, and if he gets a completion here, you gotta
No.
watch out for that very last click of Wazaretta, 98%, and it does it! Denny! Wow!
No. Wait, but they just tied in points. Now he has
First
24.
completion of Wazaretta in the
Update it.
Cash Cup. Me personally, I was expecting more because of just how small,
It shows us 14.
tiny this level is in terms of its size.
He did not have 4 points before this.
These timings.
Why did it say
are unreal
14?
that we're watching right now. Denny, nonetheless,
Anybody
able to get on top
recognize
with
this
the
as
first
14?
completion.
Yeah,
Able to get a
beautiful.
pretty big lead right about now if the scoreboard's gonna.
He just got 10 points.
Has the
Diamond!
opportunity to bite back.
Yeah,
Let's go,
we'll
Diamond.
see.
Let's go, Diamond.
He's
Yo!
past 50%, and it seems like he's building up consistency. He was struggling before, but look at his face. He's locked in.
Look at his face. It's shaking. I love how his camera
That's
shakes.
really good.
But I mean, like really, you were just like what, 3 seconds away
Yeah,
from 75.
true.
In a level like this, each click matters. You are super close to achieving the next percentage when you're in a level this.
After we just finish this, I'm gonna look back.
Really,
Before the third round starts, I think there's gonna be third
Look at
round,
this
right?
consistency, though,
Clicks
from
away.
Diamond. Look,
Wow.
he died there at like 27%.
Which is the Twitch.
But he's gotten that pre-drop down.
They're live on Twitch.
You gotta remember.
Yeah, and I like the amount of viewers they have. That's on Tadox's
This is very
channel.
impressive, and things are looking good
Interesting.
for Diamond, and he even overtook the lead. So, I'm not sure how this happened, but Denny somehow,
behind. All right, we are notified of a technical error. Denny should be at 24 rather than 14. So keep in mind.
Okay,
we're
awesome,
just
awesome.
portraying, 14 to 17 lead in terms of Diamond. Denny's at
Yeah.
top. Denny's at the top.
Oh, that's good
We're
to
gonna
know.
have
I
that.
kinda
We're gonna
forgot
have
about
that fixed for you relatively shortly.
Right.
But nonetheless, with that aside, Diamond's the one that's trying to make the moves here. He's at the drop.
Yep, you gotta keep in mind, Denny's score is definitely at 24 right now, not at 14. But that's
Go Diamond.
technical issue is not going.
It's
to
actually 24 to 19. Like, come on, man.
In Y level 16, and he's going for
Why-
that and he's trying to in Y level. That technical issue is not going to stop Diamond because Diamond was forged in Y level 16. And
Yo, he did not just say Diamond was forged in Y level 16. Yo, he did not just say that. You know what? Respect to Tadox for saying Diamond was forged in Y level 16, bro. No shot, he just said that. By the way, this was
This would be
what was
big.
it, 17?
This was 45 minutes ago.
Massive, actually, not even big. But he has to.
He's in the lead because of this.
His click pattern and his
Oh, but he
mind
doesn't.
block.
Wow, he keeps dying at
That
that
was a good run,
70% mark. That was good. You'd love to see that. But, and Denny, that's actually especially good right now because it seems that Denny is kind of in a slow point right now. I was expecting more of Denny to kind of get further and further into the level after his initial completion, but we were seeing him struggle once again at the pre-drop.
Did you see him dancing there?
But wait, Diamond's actually back at the drop.
Was Diamond dancing?
Did you see him dancing there?
Actual completion. Seeing more of Denny to kind of get further and further.
Did he dance before the?
But we were seeing him struggle once
He
again.
kind of did.
Did you see him dancing there?
But wait, Diamond's actually back at the drop. He
Dude,
might have that pre-drop
my man is genuinely okay. Now it updated. My man is genuinely forged at Y level 16,
He's
man.
really good, and there you go. The scoreboard finally updated. So thank you, production.
Well, that was in updates before the cave update,
Diamond
though,
is
right?
definitely behind, but things are looking good.
He's farming his points. He's not getting
He's farming
completion, but he's
points,
still
though.
Farming his points
Let's
right
hop over
now.
to Denny though, because Denny is also in a rut of himself. Now,
Go
he did have completion
Diamond.
before, and Diamond hasn't, so that's one thing to keep in mind.
Diamond's
and
cooking.
maybe
But he needs to
this
die
will be
right
a
now
second.
if Diamond has an opening.
Perhaps.
This was the first round. I think it's accumulated points across the
Okay, so
3
CBS,
rounds.
absolutely
Oh, he made it to
my God,
75.
Denny, what happened there? That's
Wait.
not a death you want to die.
Oh my goodness. Wait, but Diamond's also... Oh, wow. This is a really, really hard one to commentate over, ladies and gentlemen, because both of these players, as expected, are just going back and forth and back and forth. Diamond just had a death at 50, and look at that. Tie game, 28-28.
Yeah,
it's
but-
more even than ever, as we were talking about. And we've got 5 minutes left.
This is an intense game so far, and I can't tell you who's going to win. It's almost like it's a coin flip, Lucky. What's going on?
Oh my gosh, this is
Let's go.
now or never.
Dude, it's 28-28.
Means nothing
They're
because it's
both
tied.
at the drop. This is actually tense. 5 minutes left, though.
Yeah, and they're both in almost identical runs if you look bottom right.
And Denny made it to 50. Please make it a 50.
It's
Yup.
actually going to matter a
Denny's in the
lot.
lead
60,
right now, so
62,
he needs to
63,
diversify.
64.
Diamond's gonna take the-
No. Okay, they both died, so we're at the same percentage, right?
It's an even match.
No, 37-31. Denny got more.
At
some point.
Clearly, it goes beyond that because
4
it's like I'm watching.
minutes,
Are
45.
these two different players, or are they the same? Are they
It's
the same
real,
person?
yeah, they're pretty much the same person. Like I said, on paper, they're the most closest.
After this,
of this entire
Yeah, for
tournament.
sure. If you were to look
Most
at this, though,
closest.
Like,
Is that grammatically
they're both
correct?
the
Most
same, but
closest?
Because then he got that completion. He's definitely ahead in the
No,
lead by
right?
quite a sizable amount. Diamond needs
The
to
closest.
get 75%.
Just
So
say
he's
the
thinking about
closest.
tying This game, and look at that. They're both already
I don't know why that was a
back
question.
into
Diamond's in the
halfway
lead by a
with
little
Reda.
bit right now, but we have to see.
Oh, they both.
Diamond
Wait, Denny.
67,
Oh
and
no.
Denny dies to 66.
Wow.
30. Okay, now it's gonna be 43, 30.
There's no playing
Oh.
around here.
4.
Diamond-
Oh, right. Yeah, yeah.
This is really, really intense to watch because it seems that every time Diamond dies, especially far, Denny also dies. I mean, like you said, they really are in a death link at the moment because I just
There's
can't
4
believe
minutes
it.
left, though.
Yeah, they have 4 minutes left.
Whoever-
That's a good, but keep in mind,
Yeah.
6 points away.
Yeah.
6 points of gap. If Diamond gets a complete,
My man is
Massive
Forge
shot.
Y level 16.
then
He's here for the
that
$500.
could potentially win him the entire
Honestly.
I think both of these players either.
Because
sound
I'm
out
just
or-
saying right now, they could probably increase the the winner rewards, the prize pool,
Yeah, it's
And
really,
because
for this last
they've
round.
probably already made like $500
Definitely not easy. There's a lot
from
of little choke point and bugs in this level.
this
Well, I mean, with
from
less
these
than
streams.
200 seconds,
Shut up!
You gotta get those down.
But
No, actually,
Diamond
probably
is
like
falling, and
Diamond might have it
keeps
down.
on going.
Diamond might have
Diamond,
it down.
Diamond. 3 minutes left. You cannot be doing this.
Is holding the
41 to 34. He cannot clutch it. No, 72.
It's clear that specific point is a choke point for him,
Yeah.
which is kind of sad.
Where's Where's Wall of Cheese on the list?
On an extra 3 points.
More people are joining in.
And that's the thing with really short levels about Wazaretta. You can get punished really easy if you're not focusing.
Exactly.
But
Look at him. Look at that face of locking it in.
Where's
He's
Waz?
so
Probably
well,
He
Denny
needs
is
it.
like
struggling
here.
To the pre-drop. Diamond continuously makes it to that 25%. And
Yeah.
he keeps earning himself, and slowly but surely, if Denny doesn't pick up the pace here, Diamond's
Where's
gonna overtake
Waz?
him.
But I mean, the way in which he's able to do it.
Oh, it's 196.
The lead
Thought it'd be on
is 4
list.
points away, but if he keeps dying, like only like getting a 1 point.
I mean, why are they so inconsistent with
Because Denny's also
Waz? Like, they haven't even beat it once, yet they're so consistent with
he could seal the
Sonic
game if he
Wave.
gets the completion.
Diamond could seriously come back here. The
Diamond.
opportunity is possible.
It's
and
right in front of his eyes. He just needs to complete it.
he just needs to get 70.
No! Okay, 42 to 41, man.
For Diamond. He
42 to
seems like he cannot
41.
Make it to 75%. This is so scary. It's
42 to 42.
Neck and neck right now. now.
Wait,
I mean,
what?
But Denny could very well
Yeah.
seal the
Why'd they go up
Finally broke
4?
his mind
himself.
block. He's
Yeah.
been struggling at that pre-drop, so finally Denny can make something here, and he's made it to 50%.
Wait, no.
He hasn't done this in a minute.
But
Denny's going.
I don't think he's gotten past like, well, he's got the completion.
Yeah.
But he's
Denny's really going. Wait, Denny's really go. Don't get us to 5.
He's 5% away from 75%. He's done it. Oh my God, Denny!
Is he gonna beat it?
Randomly.
That could seal the
The
deal.
fluke.
The final nail in the coffin
10%
right
left.
here.
Yup.
How about this 98%
And he
clip?
does
He
it.
beat it.
Danny! 2 times in a row!
He just beat it.
Outshining Diamond!
Wow, that was.
Oh, okay, that's
exactly
wild, bro.
what he needed. Look at that lead.
Denny
And
went
Nordstrom,
crazy
if
on
Diamond wants
that.
to tie, he needs a complete
I am so incredible. I thought there's gonna be like 200 viewers. I'm so incredibly happy that there's
He
2,000.
hasn't done that yet. He hasn't got a complete.
Diamond, you have to do it. You only have so much time. You have to do it to be in the lead.
We have 1 minute left. And I'm telling you right now, if Diamond doesn't get a
No.
completion here, and he didn't, he
doesn't.
failed a 54. These choke points are going to come back
and
for
look at
Diamond.
He has a
Denny.
few
You also have the
seconds.
50 You also passed the
No,
50.
it's over. Denny's there.
What Diamond tried so hard to do.
He's
He
cooked.
might get another completion.
He's
He might get
cooked.
another
You
completion.
can't do this to Diamond, your best friend. You are gonna absolutely slaughter him.
I love Taddock so much, man.
Randomly.
Taddock is a
There is
goat.
no way of witnessing this.
Oh wow.
I knew him for a while. He was
Diamond
really
needs-
underrated.
Well, Diamond needs a completion.
Oh my
58 to
God.
48.
Is this
we're
it?
15 seconds away from the end of this. Diamond needs a completion if he wants to tie, and that's
He
if
can't
Denny
make
doesn't
it.
pass this pre-draw.
Especially that he made an entire thing just for the Geometry Dash Cash Cup.
25%. That's the
Like it
only-
wasn't just on his channel.
and he does it.
Oh my God, Danny! It was close, but he really clutched up with that completion at the end.
That was huge. I mean, he was.
I mean,
I was actually thinking that Diamond.
Dime could only tie him. No, he can't because
But,
Denny's all the way
I mean,
over there.
Denny.
That was huge for Denny.
He was the favorite in this.
Best of 3, it's
that
over.
He chose, but he certainly made that much closer than it really should have been. That was
Alright.
crazy.
Well, the game is up, ladies and gentlemen. Denny has 1 map. 1. We are going to go.
It was picked by Denny, and he was-
These players can reset.
Okay.
We're gonna have a little conversation.
All right, now before the last round.
Just how much Denny needed that.
Wait, it started. What? It started. Diamond only has 2 points. Denny has 0. Okay, we didn't miss anything, fellas. I did not know they're doing. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so
only
sorry.
Prioritizing this event, but I mean, like when you're learning the level in the middle of the 50.
Guys, we did miss the first 4 minutes 20 seconds, but only 3 points have scored. Diamond's in the lead.
I think this. I don't want
My
this
man.
to shadow Denny's
Yeah, I
leg
agree.
skill.
I want to
Denny's
exactly.
like, his performance in the water.
Denny's got to put on Diamond armor to act like Diamond, but he
Also
can't be
really
Diamond.
himself. He got completions in both levels. It's just that unfortunately his strategy was entirely wrong going into this event. He left a level. He left himself playing a level that he himself hasn't completed.
Yeah, you
like
can
he
see
said
him,
in
like,
his own
frustrated
words.
there.
Like he said in his own words, he would have been better off playing Rust.
Somebody make an edit with Diamond and how cold he was in that Sonic Wave completion.
Man, well, you know, yeah, that is
7.
you know it's bad when he gets excited for 7%. Wait, I almost want to root on
Oh
for
my
Denny.
God, he's quitting.
No,
he's quitting. He's crashing
Denny!
out. He's crashing out. This is bad.
Denny, no! I don't want it to end like this. I almost want to root for Denny. Denny, I believe in
know what to
you.
do.
You got this.
He doesn't know bloodlust. This is so
Oh my
bad.
gosh.
Denny!
I never seen anything like this before.
Me neither. This is absolutely wild.
No, no.
No, Denny.
This
Yo.
you can't be saying that.
I feel bad even putting him on the screen for that one.
Oh,
but
man.
yeah, you know, I want
But Diamond knows it. Diamond's got to win it, man.
Disrespect Denny.
Yes.
His
His skill that he showcased in this tournament
Yes.
already surpassed my expectations. I didn't expect him to beat Wazaretta multiple times.
Exactly,
Or
that was
Sonic
wild.
multiple times. That was good. In itself, really huge props to him. Once again, just gotta go.
Diamond,
back to
I
defense.
think
Have to
Diamond's
strategy
got it in the
going
bag.
into this.
Denny's not going to go in practice
Also a good
mode.
player. He's beaten this level.
And 25.
This years ago. He's well versed. He's in the zone. Looking at his face right now, unfazed.
The thing is, if Denny just knew this level a little bit, it would be a very close match because Diamond is really struggling.
I know, right? I'm actually really curious if Denny just really took even just a little bit of time to
Oh,
learn
this
some of the
part
patterns,
is pretty
he would've
difficult.
had a big chance to win this game
Dude,
because look at Diamond.
unironically.
We're halfway through the timer.
Oh, yeah, I hate that click.
5 5 points.
Yeah.
That's.
This is already like,
Well,
yeah.
Denny could get a new best.
This
Oh, let's look at that.
72
New best
stream
perhaps.
bloodlust,
Yo, he got
man.
7% again.
Proves
Guys,
that
let's
Denny's
see
cooked. Right.
Let's root on for Denny. Go, Denny. Go.
Oh man, this is just a rough watch.
He's like crying.
Oh,
Obviously not
passed
right
away.
now.
Oh, he passed away.
Oh, a new pass. Denny, go.
All cameras on me, bro.
Oh my God, there is no way. Denny is absolutely pushing through his previous best and gets to 13%.
Dude,
What a crazy performance out of Denny right there.
he got 0 points on the board. He's laying a goose egg right now.
Gods, please.
You say
Spraying everyone. He's spraying
Jump
everyone
to
right
dash
now.
gods, please.
And
Man,
you know what? I'll blame him. He
Denny.
needs the power of some spiritual spirit to come in and just give him the skill he needs.
It is the power of Riot to come in here and someone take over his computer.
He needs to book Novel Boy a flight to his house right now.
Denny, you needed
I
this.
find it funny how Curse said before that this was going to be a close match.
Oh man,
If only we
what
knew.
you talking about, man? Curse.
This is such a low-scoring game. Only 5
Most
points.
definitely correct. Diamond.
Chat's not watching very much because they kind of know what's gonna happen.
Of experience is coming back to him right now in this moment.
Oh, wow. That was a
44%.
that was a good run.
That's a good run. But
44, I hate that part.
Yo, honestly, you want to know what's really interesting here is Shorty also played Bloodlust earlier today. If this was Diamond versus Shorty, Shorty would be owning right now. So that goes to show like
the matchups themselves
Yeah.
just kind of undermine a lot of these players' skill, and we don't want to kind of like brush off anyone in terms of their skill. If NL Shorty was put against Diamond for the sake, it could have been
Shorty
a
would
much
be
closer
winning
match.
right now.
Yeah.
Exactly.
This investment was worth it. They're making well over the total prize pool just from the streams
Hey,
themselves.
You never know.
This is
So
not
hopefully
a
the next one is gonna be a lot
Yo,
bigger.
Doc,
Thank
the
you.
chat.
Diamond.
Wait, yeah.
Diamond's going. He's just getting 1 point increments. I'm surprised.
Wait, Denny's talking in chat?
Too good himself. I don't know if it's just the fact that he knows who he's facing off against, so he doesn't need to take it too seriously. But I mean, if say for instance, like you just mentioned, NL Shorty were to be put up against Diamond, he would have still been winning.
He's shivering.
He's shimmering. It's sad to see. It's a sad sight. 6 minutes left. Let's honestly just see if
Wait,
Diamond's able to
wait,
kind of
did
put
you hear
a
what he
set for
said?
it. What'd he say?
He said he hasn't even bleeding bloodbound.
Yeah,
Oh no. Well,
this is bad.
this is quite literally worst case scenario for Denny. I can't say I expected this outcome to happen.
This is bad. This is bad, man.
I almost feel bad. I almost feel bad. Like seriously, I don't want to even show Denny on the screen. I actually feel bad. I want to root for him.
I did not have.
Oh man,
how
Denny.
much at all. I did not realize. Denny
Is he-
sweating. How about that?
I don't know what that whimpering
Oh, I
is.
can
Is
tell that
that
from-
genuine? Is he genuinely sad, or is he like? Because he's laughing
really
as
did
well.
put
So
pride
I don't know what's happening.
He doesn't. He's not taking this seriously.
Yeah,
He's
he's
gotta
It
not.
sounds like agitated,
moving on and
laughing.
taking that cash prize.
Dude, I almost feel like we should just stop this game, but we gotta keep it going.
I know, right?
Diamond smiling, man.
Is there an option for Denny to just be DQ'd? Maybe-
Why not? I feel like. I
Well,
like
hey,
Denny.
you never know.
He just said, "Is there an option
just
for
change
Denny
it to
to
a
be
race of
DQ'd?"
BSC
That's
right now.
Denny
crazy.
gets the completion and he's in the lead. You never know. Maybe he's been bluffing this entire time to get Diamond off guard, and so when Denny gets his completion in,
I have 1 viewer on Twitch and 35 on YouTube.
I think
Oh
that's
yeah,
basically on that.
notifications. Twitch, you gotta.
Living in the harsh reality that Diamond
Well,
is
they do have
beating
notifications.
right now. And that's
I
not
don't
even-
know.
That's not even saying that big of a beating. Diamond's
Sure
just
it
got
does,
6
yeah.
points. He hasn't even gone past the 50%.
Yeah, and it's been 10 minutes and then not even double digits yet.
If Denny literally just took a single day to learn the first half of this level and get good at it, I think he probably would have
the
taken
thing
the
is,
Yeah.
you just can't know. Like you know, you can't predict this to happen.
Well, yeah,
What
wouldn't
if
you
this
like
is
practice
gonna
every
happen?
level
Both
before
players
the thing?
coming in unprepared.
I thought there's only like 15
But
options
it seems like
for
Diamond,
levels.
just a tiny bit
Let's see
of
if
preparation.
he's able to maybe get a completion in. I don't know. That's something to look forward to.
Yeah, once again, for the new people that joined the stream, guys,
This
we
is
do
the
not
furthest
want
he's
to...
gotten. Oh, this is the furthest.
Oh my
How's
god,
it going?
wait, forget about that for a second. Diamond is in his best run right now, and the first one to maybe reach 50%. I'm not going to say that for sure.
But he does it.
He's
Oh,
done
he
it
did.
now, and now he's cooking up a storm as he's going through
Diamond is
the
gonna
elite
collect
bloodbath
points.
parts.
He's collecting marbles, guys.
And
He's actually
that
collecting
happens.
marbles.
Yeah, so this part is pretty free
Denny is a
can see
GD
I see
Sigma
that
grind set
happening over in the
influencer.
queue.
Okay.
Ooh.
And unfortunately, he falls to that ship transition. But that was
Hey,
that
it
was
doesn't matter.
that would have been a decent run.
I mean, like, let's be real. He could literally just like get up and just like stop playing. He could have gotten up, stopped playing. Like
He could have got 1 point and then just got up and stopped playing, man.
Since day one, it's been a done deal since the start of this match. Denny has exposed himself. He has not beaten Bloodbath nor Bloodlust, so he's really gotten the wrong. He's in the worst case scenario.
Right.
How much time we got left? 3
We
minutes.
got 3
There we
minutes.
go, man.
Wait, yeah, the admin heard us.
All right. Oh.
He said he's gonna beat it this
If
time.
he calls his shot, that'd be something cool.
That's wild if he actually
It wouldn't
beats
really
it.
matter in the long scheme of
That's
things.
cold.
Your winner here is Diamond.
Yeah,
Unless,
we've had
hey,
that. We've done that for like 2 minutes in.
yeah.
But you know, as I was saying before, of course, for the new viewers, I don't want this to come off as us being disrespectful towards Denny. Denny is an absolutely amazing player, and he has showcased us that because in his first match against Diamond, he absolutely swept the floor on Wazaretta.
Yeah, exactly. Like we said many times, we don't want this to be a huge oversight over just how good these players are in this game. Denny showed himself in his Wazaretta match, and he also showed himself in his Sonic Wave match.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He's crashing out, and I don't blame him.
He's crashing out. Wait, he's playing music in the background. Is that Glorb?
This is it. This is it. There's no auto. He was searching for an auto.
No way.
You're looking for Bloodlust auto? That's crazy.
I mean, like,
I feel
if Denny's
really
able to
bad.
get 1 point on the board, I will jump for joy right here, right now. I see all y'all spamming F in the chat, and honestly, I gotta join y'all. This is sad. This is a sad
I
sight.
really feel bad, guys. Like seriously. But you know what,
F,
guys?
man.
Life be like that. Sometimes you're really busy and you just don't have time to practice. Denny did let me know, like yesterday, that he didn't really have much time to practice because he's been really busy with other things in his life. So, you know, it is what it is, guys.
But I mean, like, let's take a step back. We're watching National Geographic unfold right now. We're watching a lion stalk his prey and just freaking have no chance against surviving. I mean, this is a sad sight. It's not even to say that Diamond is necessarily destroying at Bloodlust, because he hasn't been the level. He's only gone past 50. He's only gone past 50% one time.
right.
And honestly, yeah, he's looking at the camera. He's not taking this seriously. It's a sad sight. Let's see if he's able to just get one more completion in.
Fellas.
This was a nice break, you know?
Yep, you know.
Fellas.
You do much. I think,
44
This
seconds
might be
left.
the easiest game as ever cast.
This is the message is written in gold right now. Y'all can tell.
You know what? Let's watch Demi for the remaining of the 30 seconds. Maybe he gets 1 point.
Big screen me, go!
He's going! Oh my god!
I'm going! I'm going!
Please.
Oh my god, Denny! Go!
Please,
I need to see a
please,
big
please,
go
please.
spam in chat right now.
Go! No shot!
Yes!
No!
15% on
No!
What a miraculous
Denny,
run.
there was a chance there because it is actually
My
very
policy on this man,
readable.
and he didn't even get past 16%. Bro, I'm crashing out. And he is too.
whoa.
He is too. He lost out on that cash
I almost
prize.
thought that was
I
you.
lost out on my cash prize, but the one, the only Diamond is moving forward. He's gonna be facing Trey tomorrow. So
Yeah.
that's gonna be a good.
That's
matchup.
gonna be a really fun match.
I like that.
I
I
really
like
see
that a
that.
lot. Trick, what are your thoughts on that? If you're still in the chat right now, but
Live interview. What's going on here?
but I mean, if I
well,
see y'all.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we don't even have to like see this. I mean, of course, we're gonna let the rules go because the rules go is
Yeah.
that once the timer reaches 0, they do have to finish the runs, ladies and gentlemen. So
This was the
game isn't
decider.
necessarily
It's
over
1-1.
yet.
So,
Diamond had to
point on
do
the board.
this.
He laid a fat goose egg.
There we go. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner for today is Diamond. That was a very
Diamond cooked.
That was not interesting. That was just sad, man.
GG Diamond.
I don't give it a fuck. That was real. That was a sad.
07 in chat.
Called his shot in the beginning. He knew he was done for. I was still rooting for him though, but overall.
All right, I want to take a look. I just want to take a look at By the way, we aren't like done for the day with everything. I just want to see, is there any is there a VOD for? All right, let's see a piece here. 9 a.m. was that first round. Yep. So Denny's out, Diamond's in, NL Shorty. I have an idea of how this went. Best of 3, first map, Trick versus NL. What? Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a snippet of what happened. Can we get an update on what happened with the other people? Lord Vadercraft. I want to go with Lord Vadercraft here. What? Can we get a... What is this? This is Counter-Strike! How do we get Counter-Strike? I don't know where it is. No, this is me. Hold on a minute. I'm not ending stream, I'm just like doing stuff. Crazy, man. Absolutely nutty. Who do you think took it the most serious? That's a dumb question because you can't really know. I'm gonna, until I hear them talking again, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. Yeah, Trick. So Trick 2-0 and Diamond 2-1. Oh yeah, Trick just cooked. Do they have a VOD of it? I wish they did. Wait, maybe on Twitch? One viewer, let's freaking go. One viewer on here, 28 on YouTube. Yeah, that's Twitch. Yeah, that's
Every Canadian dairy farm has an environmental farm plan.
So let's
They also have a plan
see.
to win. Excuse me, sir. Are you this piece of food here?
Hold up.
Very close to manure.
Oh, I got you there.
Can I?
Oh. For the win.
Okay, there's a past broadcasts. All right, here. Let's see how this went. Wait, sorry. Is this?
Both of them actually at the same time.
Wait, no. This is bad. This is bad. We're looking for good. Okay. Yeah, their mics weren't working. That's hilarious. So how did they do? First round was bloodlust. Okay.
You know what? He's doing well. We've kind of got a deadlock right here where both of these players are at the ball.
Right.
I'm not gonna watch this entire
Listen,
thing.
Kumar at one point,
Yo, what's
however,
up?
Trick
Scoot
is
Chip
in the
and
lead as he pushes through
Zelkio.
and
Oh,
falls to
he
the
also
first.
died.
Yeah,
Well.
he fall to the first.
Is
shit,
this,
and honestly, you know what? I think it is his
low
nerve.
detail
That's not a
mode?
death. I
Yeah.
would-
Past the 25% right now.
Who will be able to come out on top? The game is still early. And by the way, we do have a little bit of technical audio issues. You guys are just gonna have
Well,
to
like, I just
how
want to see
we
who
are,
won this
and
round.
both players are now at 25%. Watching.
Yup,
I mean,
Trick.
I feel like Trick is just almost treating this as if it's a warm-up. This This is an insane performance coming out of him as he gets into
Trick, number
He's
2
still
player,
entering
bro.
TMN. Yeah.
He's at the last 10%. He's gonna hit TMN.
It's number 2 versus number 300 player, right?
Unfortunate death. That's not a death you want to see. I wonder.
It doesn't really matter. I mean, I think he's got in the
Let's get
bag.
into the break.
Yep, twice as many points. Wow.
Because
And then it's Sonic Wave.
hey though, he gets more.
You know, it'd be crazy if.
He's entering.
You know, it'd be crazy. Oh wait, NL Shorty wins this.
I don't imagine
Oh
Trick
my gosh,
is gonna
less
fall
10%.
here.
Wait.
Do it. Oh my gosh. Wait.
This would be pretty good. However, Shorty.
But
is
NL
behind, but Trick
wait,
is
NL Shorty is also going.
And that is
And
the
he does
first
it, he does
completion
it.
of Sonic Wave.
Let's get to
Shorty is right
Willie.
behind.
Are they going to both complete?
Wait,
it at the
what?
same time?
Right back.
Are they going to complete it at the same time?
Perhaps.
No way.
Willie, Shorty,
Whoa.
it's on this click right here.
Whoa.
He's proving himself. Play with the back.
Shorty is in a pretty active.
He's in the lead.
Might as well get it.
Now, but if Trick gets a completion here, it's
It also
Trick.
yeah, true. You're in a boxing ring.
Trick.
Wow.
This has been a scrappy match so far.
It's been
Then Trick makes this and then he takes the lead, right?
the completely different outcome than we were seeing in the Bloodlust match. I mean, Bloodlust, it was just one-sided, but I
Will
mean, look
Trick
at
be able to
this.
do it?
Look at this. Trick, he's going to complete it 3 times in a row. Oh
Can
my
you
god.
do it, Shorty?
He completed it 3 times in a row. There's no way, right?
And with 5 minutes left, Trick, he came back and he's back in the lead, and Shorty fell. The nerves are kicking in, and this is
No,
Trick's
Shorty,
back.
man, you were
He was
cooking.
like, yeah. He's,
And then it's over.
I
Yeah.
believe he's minor, so he can't drink any alcohol. But
Insane. What conversation did I just hear? Okay.
Oh, no, no, no. I was saying you were telling it. No?
Oh, also,
No disrespect,
I hope
brother.
you know that we saw that nasty burp you had at, in that Bloodlust match. I think I smelled that from all the way over here.
Let's spin those fries.
Regardless, we're gonna wrap things up.
Alright.
So, Diamond, the next match is Thunder versus Lord Vadercraft. Just throwing it out there. Any predictions?
Thunder.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thunder?
Sounds
I'm gonna
good.
say, can I say
Honestly, Lord Vadercraft's a fan favorite, but Thunder is a little better.
Think
Yeah,
right?
so, chat, we are getting cooked tomorrow.
Hey, you know
how,
what?
You know how I was saying, like, we're not putting the fries in the bag? Tomorrow, we're gonna be the fries that are getting put in the
Oh,
bag.
boy.
Oh yeah. They're just having a prep talk. Turn on Minecraft server. I can't do the keep inventory thing unless I join the thing. I'm gonna delete the Minecraft server, or I'm just gonna block you so you can't tell me about the Minecraft server anymore. I'm so fed up with that. I'm deleting the Minecraft server. I'm just gonna delete it. Genuinely? I'm so, like, why? Why? Your bet's on Thunder? I'm gonna do a little bit of tartarus meanwhile. Is that going too far if I delete it? But, like, it is, like, delete it? Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna delete the Minecraft server. It's mostly split, who cares? Well, split, we're gonna make a new server. Just like refresh, and then we're gonna. Don't worry about it too much, because we have so many. I have Squishy Man Anarchy and Squishy Man 67. Why don't I turn on this one for you? I'll turn on this Minecraft server. You can see the thing right here. Alright, well, Oh, I clicked too late. How's it going? Huh?
Pedrito quer um cis não era ligador.
Yo, now act dude, thanks for following my friend. How you guys doing? Thanks for following Knock, dude. They'll be following chat to that person. When will this start? Another break time, okay. Dude, hello? Dude, I am not cooking. How's this going?
Like, God, probably like almost 10
Lord
years ago now.
Voidercraft.
Once I got my first PC, I started playing again, you know, beat like an insane demon or two. Someone taught me about the FPS bypass, so I'm very carried by that. I think like 2 days after that, I beat my first extreme. You know, jumped to Secupenhell, then jumped to Colorado, which was like top 20 at the time. Being a 240 Hz monitor, and like, speeding. My nerve control is really good. I don't really get that nervous. I'm pretty sure I've beaten the whole level. I mean, good luck to all of them. My like well-rounded skill set will probably help me out a lot. And the fact that I've beaten like so many levels gives me a lot of experience. You know, my 3 fans out there, just be there, support me. I'll win this for you guys.
I am Vadercraft. I'm fairly well known for being a streamer and verifying a ton of levels. I've always thought tournament format stuff is really cool, so when I saw this come up, I thought that it would seem like a really cool opportunity to play. My best and most applicable skill for this tournament would be my consistency with levels. I would pick up violin a little bit at that time after recommendations of Drake. I played that for a few months, spent 150,000 attempts on it, got 51%. I grinded that all the way up to March 2022, and I finally beat it. Once I got that level, I was able to develop my grind mentality. Yeah, from then I basically just kept verifying levels for the rest of my life.
I cannot play with this in the background. But whatever.
So, well, I don't necessarily beat
Should be a few minutes till starts. What was it?
I'm really getting
What? Oh.
levels. To my fellow competitors, I just wish
Source
everybody
Space
would-
Australia.
They
What?
would have a fun time even if they don't perform well. Just appreciate people being there to watch me do my best.
Do the click pattern correctly,
And watching me.
and he'll beat it. Huh. I'm not cooking. I don't see how I just don't get that click pattern. I don't know, man. No way. I don't see why. Why that's supposed to be such an easy part to people. I don't get it. I am not cooking. I am not cooking. What? Why is the screen black? Stream is cooked. Oh. That was an unreasonable amount of deaths at the end there. In general, I'm gonna be honest. Why don't I actually learn the beginning though? I should put a checkpoint like before the 2 jumps so I know to transition into it. Oh, it's over? What? What? Oh, they end the thing every time. Okay. Yeah. I don't get those first clicks. Why? That's annoying. You're on a straight fly. How's this going? So go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. So again, once again, I feel like what's the match?
I think every time we move on to the next matchup, it crashes. I don't know what's up with that. We're freaking this computer right now just for this event. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Sorry. But yeah, hope y'all are down to come back. We're about to win this crazy matchup. We've got 10 minutes right until the match starts. We have Thunder, Lord Vadercraft, number 2 seed, number 7 seed. And I see a lot of y'all in chat are saying Lord Vadercraft doesn't have to have the victory. But the thing about
Why do I just die in that ship transition? That sucks.
to say himself, he according to his own
Are you
words,
racing to beat Tartarus open verification? That's crazy.
just for a lot of like levels and a lot of like game modes, you know. So he's able to be well equipped for a lot of like different like things that he's gonna run into. If he needs to be good at an XL level, he's verified an XL level. If he needs to be good at a sync level, he's verified a sync level. He's verified a ton of stuff like that.
He's verified
But keep
everything.
in mind, Thunder's top 4. Thunder is top 4 on.
I just want to look at their cash cup thing. It's pretty cool art.
But I wouldn't count out Lord Vadercraft just yet, but keep in mind, Thunder is among the top players in this game, and he's also very reliant on his consistency. So, we're able to pull up the matchups right now. Very good.
Let's get kind of Thunder really fast. Thunder is not many people know him because he's not that much. He doesn't have that much publicity around him, but he is someone you do not want to mess with in terms of the competition.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, he's beaten a lot of hard levels. His hardest is Abyss of Darkness, and he's, like I said, he's number 4 on the team list right now. However, when you pair him against a lot of other top players in the game, he's not really well known. You know, Sprint, Pop-Off, Zoinks. I feel like Thunder is more so the dark horse of the top group, and as such, a lot of people aren't going to know what to expect. I think he's going to blow a lot of people's socks off with how consistent he is. Personally, I think he's going to win the entire team, so I'm going to be completely honest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's quite the bold.
I've got a huge parlay on Thunder, if I do say so myself. But EM first has to get through Lord Vadercraft himself.
Yeah. And let's speak of Lord Vadercraft. My God, there is so much to talk about this man. He is a legend. First getting, I believe, his first initial boost in popularity, verifying fireworks, and that really brought him into the mainstream stage. And from there, he started verifying so many different levels that the community knows, like
And also, for correcting, although he didn't verify, he did not verify fireworks, like he did get the attempt record on that. Just a quick mix-up of words. We are very well versed in the cheating community. He did not verify fireworks, but he did get one of the most.
Yeah, I heard them say that he verified firework. What the hell was that?
Firework, it was really just smooth sailing for that guy. He got to verify Mayhem, Eyes in the Water. He just verified Centipede. He's verifying all of Beyond Crash at this point. So,
oh, you know what? The upcoming character level, Waterfall. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
How about
awesome. And really, there is so many things to talk about this player.
Most definitely. And then first, you gotta talk about the mapping. back against Rust.
Honestly, that's kind of expected from Vadercraft, because I don't think I've seen him Rust.
Yeah, I think that was a good move by him. He comes back to bite him because Thunder's first hit in the first level in this matchup was Red. It's gonna be simple.
Oh,
yeah,
no!
that's right.
That's not good for Lord
Yeah.
Vadercraft.
Oh, the click.
I mean, Thunder's well known for his consistency. He's probably gonna.
That's not good for Lord Vader, man.
Guys here, but I mean,
Oh, this is gonna be a good
gonna
match.
be-
No, don't change the title. Don't change the title. Do not. I repeat, do not change the title. Do not change the title split. Do not. No, do not change this title. Do not change the title.
Not us.
Change it back to what it used to be. Watching the GD Cash Cup live. Lord Vadercraft versus Thunder.
Probably would have wanted to ban
wait.
Wazaretta.
Change it back to that.
So let's be real here. Lord Vadercraft has practiced Wazaretta a lot.
Almost
By the
definitely.
way, and that's like his level though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Change it back, man.
This match is about consistency. That's the name of the game. These guys are both the most consistent players I think we have ever seen. And Wazaretta is just that level that's calling for them. So I think it kind of makes sense, honestly.
Yes, and moving on. Lord
Change
Vadercraft
it back.
with his
No,
big
no, 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 no.
we're
Split, split. What are you doing? No, stop.
Kind of similar to the Denny
Split.
Diamond match, but that leaves one last level.
No.
If it goes to
I need to change it myself.
Spectrum Cyclone.
Or just do it.
So,
Okay.
hey, if it goes
we
the
got a
distance,
Spectrum Cyclone today. If it goes the
to
distance.
Yeah, 100%. I really want to see it go to the distance.
Hey,
just to see that
you know,
level.
Hold
yes,
up.
you know what? I
How do I change it
I
back?
definitely want to see,
How do I change it back?
Make this go to the third map.
No,
I wanna see
stop,
Spectrum
stop. I
Cyclone.
never
So
did
now
this.
it's all down
No.
to these players.
Right.
Thunder's gotta
Change
win
it back.
one,
I
Vadercraft's gotta win one. If this ends up being a 2-0 match,
I want to figure out how to do it without
I see
ruining
y'all are
it.
counting out Lord Vadercraft way too early. That guy's really good with
Yeah,
being
okay.
in terms of just a whole plethora of skill sets. I think he does have the keys to victory to beat Thunder, but once again, Thunder is a big, it's
Big ask.
practically big, big ask in order to do that. Top 4 on the demon list, nothing to understate about that. That's
I might as
big,
well just like grab
big advantage
this,
right there.
you know.
We have 3 minutes until these players
Let
face
me-
off on
I
Wazaretta.
say, it is time we do our prediction.
Sub-Zebra, the
So
goat.
far, how accurate have we been? I think we both
I-
got one. Right?
Split
lost
finna get
consistent. Yeah,
unmodded.
yeah,
Nah, I
yeah,
wouldn't do
yeah,
that to
earlier
him.
with
So
Diamond's
of
game.
course I'm gonna
He,
say.
I mean, he was only trying to help, and that's
as
what I
much
like
as
about
I
him.
love Thunder, I really do think that Lord Vadercraft is gonna upset this one.
Okay, that's interesting. That's a pretty interesting pick. Me personally, I was I mean, I know I just said it earlier on. Not only did I pick Thunder to beat Lord Vadercraft, I picked Thunder to win the entire game. I'm gonna say that right then and there.
The script is written.
The script is written. Although it's not by me because it really would have won. But I do think in the same sense that Shorty beats General Shorty, Thunder's gonna beat Lord Vadercraft. I don't think
Yeah, we'll
Lord
see.
Vadercraft's gonna hold his own. Rest assured, he's gonna have his own story, but in the end, the story's ready to
We'll see what happens today. Thunder is. By the way, I just want to know something. Thunder does have a lot of experience when it comes to playing on these live tournaments. He was watching them, so that we can see this match. Perhaps what's going on. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are 1 minute away until this game starts. Let's go ahead and do the what the heck is up about this? We are playing today, and Thunder is seeming to. Wait, did I just see him complete Wazaretta as a warm-up?
Is that from Zero? Oh.
Oh my! Wait, what was that timing? I cannot.
Oh wait, they're getting started. Okay.
That might be a quick preview as to how much of a smaller house they may become. But, oh, you just said twice in a row.
Oh, this is gonna be a good match. I'm excited.
This is gonna get bad. We are officially seconds away from the start of this first
Seconds away, and I'm doing this.
Only time will tell. Let's see who will beat Wazaretta. You're seconds away.
Still mere seconds away.
We go super close. Let's do this. You said it best. It's time to lock
Here
in.
we go. We started. It's a little bit of obviously there's an audio issue that's
Okay.
going on here. So hopefully we can get that fixed soon.
Fellas, we're in it. We're in it.
Alright.
BPM broke? What the hell is BPM?
Was 10 seconds late to that, but let's see if how much that comes out to haunt him. I mean, that's only if Lord Vadercraft doesn't get any any completions in the first 10 seconds, which obviously isn't going to be the case. But let's see who does it.
All right, let's go, Lord Vadercraft.
Type 1 if you're nervous, he says. Yeah, do that in the chat right now, y'all. We see y'all. Ooh, 26%, not too bad.
All right, not bad.
But Thunder is making a clapback.
Is everyone typing
Let's see if he
1?
gets a completion first attempt.
50% in already while I was trying to fix technical issues. Thunder is absolutely popping off. Wait, is this the first attempt or am I missing something?
I think he died a little bit at the pre-drop, but
63%,
nonetheless,
that was an
63
amazing run
off
coming
the
out of
bat
Thunder already.
is great.
Thunder got 63 already. There's no shot, fellas. There's actually no shot.
Off the bat, but keep in mind, Wazaretta, you got a whole lot of stuff going on in this level, and there's going to be a huge back and forth in terms of the points. If Lord Vadercraft, which he does, passes 50%.
Oh, Lord was
that's a tie
cooking.
game.
He just got 50.
He passes Thunder in points.
Yeah, we'll see.
3 to 1 though.
Got the,
Already.
Ooh, but Thunder's also
Look, Thunder's at 50, bro. Thunder's at 50. No shot.
He's at past 50.
Yeah, Thunder's going.
Go. Past 60%. I apologize. I was trying to fix the audio issues there, but it seems like we finally have it fixed and we finally
75?
have a good game here.
Oh, he got a 75. No way he beats it already, bro. We are just getting started. There is no shot.
Since the game has started, but he's already at 90%.
There's literally...
Watch out for that last click. Thunder! It's been 2 minutes.
There's
He's been
2 minutes in, bro.
There, Lord. And
Wow.
how does
Lord Vader.
Vadercraft respond? 13-4 within the first 2 minutes of the game.
That's
13 to
that's
4,
exactly
dude.
what you
No,
need.
what?
Thunder,
No way.
He actually.
He's smiling.
Like I said at the beginning, he started 10 seconds late just out of pure human error. But it doesn't matter. This guy is a completion ahead of Lord Vadercraft as we're speaking right now. And he's also in the middle of another run at this drop.
No way, he's still going.
No stop when it comes to Thunder. He's going to keep doing this throughout the entire game.
Thunder is a
That's
little
not
too
bad,
good
that
for
was
this,
wrong.
bro.
I mean, this is Thunder's like specialty. You know, Wazaretta, he loves this level. He's played this level for a very long time, so I'm interested to see how Lord Vadercraft is able to find an opportunity here. But you know,
Lord Vader's going.
It's a very
Lord Vadercraft is going.
While the
No
gap
shot.
doesn't seem massive, it could
No, 48.5. He almost got to the next bonus, bro.
like I
That was
said,
so close,
Of
though.
course, you all know the hardest part of Wazaretta is this pre-drop. So
That was
it
so
really
close.
just takes a couple deaths at the pre-drop to ruin one's mental state and ruin one's confidence in coming out on top. But clearly, that's not happening to Thunder. He's progressing through this level. He's at 70%.
Dude,
He's
no
getting further
shot.
And further, he might get a completion here for the
Will
second
he
time.
do it, Thunder? Not again! You cannot get another completion! You already have so many points!
There's no way this guy, dude.
Thunder showing off!
Thunder.
It's only been 5 minutes left, but he is absolutely... The aura is insane coming out of this man.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
Thunder,
two
bro.
completions in less than
Thunder, what is he doing?
This is gonna be the
What is he doing? There's no way Thunder...
As Lord Vadercraft is able to screw up. a
Lord Vader's
series of
gotta cook.
completions in himself.
Look at the score, Lucky!
That's what
What
I'm
am I
saying.
seeing right now? 24-9!
Okay.
I mean, I can't believe this.
There's
is
no shot. It's 27 to 9, man.
I mean, the
He's going again! This guy, bro! This guy! He's going again! Okay, he did die. But he's still at 30 points now.
Really easy to die before those qualifying percentages. And Thunder got those extra 3 points. And if I was Lord Vadercraft, I'd be asking to share. Because
Yeah.
he needs some...
If I was Lord Vadercraft, I'd be asking to share. That's so
I mean, that's
crazy.
just great. This is turning out to be pretty bad news if you're a Lord Vadercraft fan right now. I wouldn't count him out just yet because 10 minutes, that's a lot of time.
Thunder! Thunder's going again!
Turn in
He's at 50%.
He does have the keys to completion.
Take a look at Lord Vadercraft. And Thunder, if you want to look bottom right, he's already at 60%. This man is bracing through like it's nothing.
Thunder, what the hell are you doing?
Thunder!
Oh,
He
man.
just does whatever he wants!
Number 3 in
What
the
is
book.
Wazaretta? Thunder! No way! Oh my god, and he
Just
falls
died
to
94. It's over for Lord Vadercraft, bro. It's only the first round, though.
Actually unbothered by that. He was just merely brushing it off because he knows he's going to get back there. He knows he's going to
Right.
get back there.
Lord
Looking
Vader
for
is still
the
going, though.
master curse, 'cause I
Lord
think
Vader's still going, though.
abruptly
50%, 50%. He got 50% mark.
Unfortunately, that ending is brutal in itself. Let's see if Lord Vadercraft's able to make a thing out of this.
I can't believe I'm witnessing my
No.
Vadercraft falls to 66 And I mean, you know, as that. In a
Thunder! Stop it!
When you're
Thunder,
up,
what are you
you
doing?
see Thunder at number 4 in the world. It seems like an impossible task. I have never seen consistency like this in Wazaretta.
Thunder, dude.
Oh, he
And he's
gasped.
at 54%. That was Caster's curse right there. And
he gasps in.
by the
As if
way,
he's not
he died
more
at
than double
74.
the
Are
He
you
didn't get that,
serious?
extra
Right.
points that he could have gotten.
Yeah.
But does it even matter at that point?
Yeah, I mean, I know Thunder's just
What were you gonna pin?
Was a little abruptly kind of concerned about that death because he was just before the 75% mark, which would have granted him another 3 points on top of that. But he doesn't.
Thunder, stop!
He's already taken this to the house. 33-14 is a pretty big.
I'm watching Lord Vadercraft. I don't care what's going up on
We're not
here.
even halfway through this match.
Yeah.
Oh, you got 50.
Look at that.
Son-
Lord Vadercraft fell. So this is Thunder's opportunity once again to make the gap higher. He died at 72.
And just like that, he's on himself. He's trying to
a choke
correct
point.
himself. He's asking himself, what is happening? Well, what's happening right now is you're beating Lord Vadercraft, and he doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. He's trying his best to get to the perfection that he is right now. He's trying to get more completions in the books just to further this gap.
Right.
But he doesn't realize just how big the gap already is that he's putting onto Lord Vadercraft right now.
I mean, look, I don't want to be that guy, but maybe this doesn't even matter. But Thunder did die at 70% twice, and that's a little worrying to me. But
hey,
Dude,
I'd be a little worried if I was
this
Thunder
is
right now,
cooked.
because Lord Vadercraft might have taken
yeah,
that.
I mean,
but
This
he
is
didn't.
cooked,
Lord Vadercraft's
bro.
having pretty good runs, but Thunder has just done it better. The score, Thunder has
Thunder, bro.
40 points.
Do I have to even watch this?
Minutes left.
Oh my.
This is
Dude, it's cooked.
the only terrain
Please
that's
pin it.
more
Pin
tight.
what? Oh, he breaks. He played. Nah.
Lord Vadercraft right now.
Nah.
But let's see. Thunder
I get the
doesn't
idea
stop.
with
He
it,
doesn't
well-
stop his tirade. He keeps on going.
Sure, I
He
guess.
is the king of Wazaretta. And let's see if he learns his choke point, because he did die at those 70% before, and he passes 75, and you can hear it in his voice. He's focusing.
Wait, hold up.
He's literally talking while he's playing this top 200. I can't believe
Oh my
he's
days.
done that.
He's done it. Number 3 or number 4, I've lost count already myself. This man is just really playing with his food at this point. He's doing whatever he wants to Lord Vadercraft at this moment. That is a 30-point gap. That you do not need to adjust your screens, ladies and gentlemen. That is a 30-point gap. So that means if
30
Thunder's
point
unable to get
gap.
any points, which he already is. He's already on track to get an extra point in that attempt alone. Lord Vadercraft needs 3 completions.
No way, Thunder's doing it again.
Especially, I mean, he hasn't even gotten a completion once. He's died at 63 times now.
Thunder,
It's looking
stop.
Very worried.
Thunder, stop.
It was a little bit expected. This is Thunder's map pick at the end of the
How
day.
long is Wazaretta?
Thunder has beaten this level 100.
Anybody in chat know how long Wazaretta is? It's like 1 minute,
Coming
right?
from the man himself, when we were interviewing him and we're told of that information, I mean, we just couldn't believe it. But it's clearly showing to be the case. And it's just, and as we continue on, he's just adding to that number.
I'm going for the dead.
Oh my
Wow.
God, Thunder!
What did he
This
just-
man is unstoppable. Who's going to stop it? Because it's not Lord Vadercraft.
This is crazy. I mean, 60 to 24.
Oh, you can pin it on. Oh,
It very well may be impossible for Lord Vadercraft to make a comeback.
Can I not pin
unless he
this?
does, like,
Apparently.
5 completions in a row.
I
That's
know
under the assumption
that you guys
Thunder is unable to
can.
get any completions himself, or just get far for that matter. I know we're more than 5 minutes away, but I think the writing is clear. It's clear to see who the winner is in match number 1, and that is Thunder.
Well, hold your horses.
Lord
I'm
Vadercraft.
not saying it's impossible for Lord Vadercraft to come back into this game, but it needs
Come
to start
on.
now.
Lord Vadercraft, come on.
Any longer, and I would like to see a completion coming out of here on Lord Vadercraft, and
Ooh,
you can
which he
see
can't
it in
do.
his face.
He might do
He's
it.
locked
Yes!
in, and he barely clutched out that 75%, but that's
Okay.
not enough.
Not enough.
It's just sad
not
to see
enough.
that.
Wouldn't that mean he got it? Oh, okay, yeah, he got it.
It's pretty sad.
It doesn't
to
have
see,
half.
just kind of how far he's kind of fallen. He's not even doing that bad. That's the thing. It's just the fact that Thunder is just elite when it comes to this level.
Right.
So once again, can't discount Lord Vadercraft.
How do you have 63 points and we're not even
He's up
2/3
against,
of the way,
player
bro?
that's way more familiar with
We're
the
not
game.
2/3 of the way. This guy's at
This is practically
63.
Thunder's home turf.
And
Come on, Lord Vadercraft, please clutch
It seems like
up.
he's failing. There's a big moat around the castle, and he just can't swim across it. But,
Oh,
you know,
a
4
big
minutes
moat
left,
around the castle, yeah.
63-33. The Thunder.
This is pretty bad. I mean,
I could say it's over, honestly.
I mean, I think Thunder has just achieved the most points in a single Cash Cup match.
Yes, he has.
Thunder has definitely had
And
the
there's
most
4 points. There are over 4 minutes left of game time here. He could increase that.
I mean,
point
it is
count
Wazaretta.
as long as he wants.
It is Wazaretta. You know, it's a very short level, so it's really easy to farm points. And when you're Thunder, who could consistently reach, when you're a player who could consistently.
I mean, dude, if it's like,
large percentages of
if it's like 60 seconds,
Thunder has, it's easy. It's easy.
I mean, it's clear.
it'd be the full 900 seconds.
Completing this
You could get 150 points if you just beat Wazaretta first try every single time for the 15 minutes.
When it comes to this man. I mean, when we were looking at the first couple of matchups, Trick versus Nordstrom.
I'm watching Lord Vadercraft.
Denny versus Diamond.
He's at 30.
Both of those players in their respective matchups had a little bit of slow
What
time.
is Thunder doing? What is Thunder doing? He can't.
This tirade! Someone needs to stop this man!
This is crazy. This is insane.
Another completion!
Wow. This is just a madness that we are seeing from Thunder himself. I mean, look at the Lord Vadercraft.
Come on, Lord Vadercraft's got it in the bag.
It's just the fact that Thunder is putting up points that we've never seen before. 76 is crazy, especially when you got over 3 minutes left. We might very well see that number turn to triple digits. It's insane.
Yeah, maybe.
We're only 3 completions away, and we've already.
Let's go, Lord Vadercraft.
From Thunder.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
And Lord Vadercraft is struggling. But
Oh my god, he's at 40 again. This guy.
Lord.
Dude, Thunder jump
He
scare.
doesn't know.
Every time we switched him, he's at 40
No, dude,
or
these
more,
Thunder
man.
are so like Thunder is so locked in that he's just like having fun now.
And ladies and gentlemen, it's officially mathematically impossible for Lord Vadercraft to come back. With the game being about a minute long, you need the Lord Vadercraft would need to complete this attempt, the next attempt, and the one after that. But even if he does that, that's not enough. That's not enough points to dethrone Thunder. That is over 40
He's
points.
just
in
that
difference.
good.
And he's
that guy
getting
when
more.
it comes
He's
to
getting
Wazaretta.
further. He's getting further and further. It's crazy. There's no limit when it comes to this man.
It's such a good match for Thunder, at least, as he's pushing through, trying to.
Oh, look at Lord Vadercraft, though.
And he's fixed his mind block that he got at 70%. And that
What
was
the-
just super easy for him. The hardest part of Wazaretta is definitely that first half. And once you make it past, you can be like Thunder.
This guy is gonna make it a triple digits. Thunder jump scare, man.
Insane to witness. Yep, he's hit 40, which is still good points. It's just the fact that Thunder, once again, cannot reiterate ungodly amount of points that we're watching right now. He's got 90 right there. If he beats...
Come on, Lord Vader. I get one completion, man.
That's a triple digit right there that we're going to watch. Which was not expected.
And just Lord Vadercraft just struggles to get to 50% in Wazaretta. This is a slaughter.
Let's see if Thunder could... I mean, like, we know this has been a slaughter, but let's see if Thunder can achieve that 100 point.
No way Thunder's get. He has to beat it right now to get 100 points.
Performance this has been from Thunder. I mean, like I said, this is practically his own turf. He's very, very familiar with all
Thunder's
of this.
like worried as if he's losing.
Which, I mean, is a good mindset. It's a good mindset. You can't give yourself a break. You can't let yourself waste any time. You just got to keep drowning the other opponent in points. 1 minute left. Let's see if Thunder's able to reach the 100-point mark.
Maybe. You know, this might be possible if he
There's
gets
no way.
I never expected we'd see 100 points here.
He's not getting 100 points. He's getting triple. He has to beat it right now. He has no other time other than now. Failure is not an option if he wants to. No, he failed.
For him to get this 100 points, it's possible.
It's so doable. It's super doable. I think he just needs to get 75. I think he just needs to get to the 75% point, and then that will seal the deal. He doesn't.
No, it won't.
At this point.
That's 6 points. It'll be 99.
In this match.
No, it won't.
He's running out of time.
Well, he can go into overtime.
Indeed, we're gonna find out in 20 seconds. I mean, 100 points. We want to see it. The viewers want to see it, Thunder. The story is all you today.
No way.
10 seconds left. He's got to do it. This
He's sealed 96 points.
No room for error. Let's see if he does it.
He's going for it. He's gunning for the 100 points.
There's no shot, man.
5% away.
I can't believe this.
And he does it.
I can't believe this.
He just hit over.
Thunder.
Wow.
Thunder.
It doesn't fit. It doesn't even fit on the screen.
Prodigy. He's done it.
crazy.
my lord!
He broke the scoreboard.
What was
He
that?
broke the
I broke the
scoreboard. What in the hell is that?
And just put in a smiley face.
Yeah, that was absolutely.
Hold on, he's
crazy.
commenting a smiley face. Let me go like it real quick.
Wild performance, and ladies and gentlemen, 100 points.
Hold on, let me just like it real quick.
What an ending.
This game felt like 5 minutes by how many completions I saw today.
This has been crazy. What a crazy round. Now let's go to a break as these players warm up for the next matchup in Sonic Wave.
Is he gonna comment it? Did he comment it? Did Thunder comment the thing? Oh, Thunder didn't Lopsided Chicken is here. That's crazy. Thunder did not just do that. Alright, fellas. Alright, so we're in break. I'm gonna do some tartar. Tartar. Dude, he did not do. Yeah, he didn't send the comment. It's crazy. But should they do Slaughterhouse? I feel like that's a possibility. I want to check Pointer Crate. I wonder if they accepted my run yet. That was obviously faked. No, I'm kidding. Oh, I'm not in the top 2,000 anymore. Big sad. No, that's just because, you know, the thing. That's because they haven't got my thing yet. I am in the top 200. I think I'm like 18. Maybe 18, 19, 18, 20. Just they haven't updated it. Still says I didn't make progress on Tartarus, but I did. And I uploaded it. It takes like maybe a month. How's it going? Okay. Eat my poo, Tartarus. Let's go. Oh, I thought I made that.
think
Oh,
I've
I
done
died.
like 4 times.
I believe that's the 4th time, but as
Muted,
talking
muted,
about-
muted.
talking
Oh.
about the game that we
I thought that was the
just
second time they did
was the
it.
main headline.
Fourth place gets
We were not expecting
gets
that. That was
food.
insane to
Food.
watch. We weren't expecting.
I said fourth place gets food. What am I talking
But
about?
nonetheless,
How do I check my Gamba balance? Exclamation mark leaderboard. I'm gonna check it. Or I'm just gonna check the actual leaderboard.
The main story in that. Lord
Or
Vadercraft did really
exclamation
well.
mark points or exclamation
He
mark
got
pine codes.
to nearly the
Gravel
50
is still
nearly the
ahead.
50-point mark himself.
He doesn't
I
watch
will
the
say
stream.
that
He's just
if he
there.
would've, like, probably
You know?
faced off against maybe any other player in this event in Wazarada, he probably would have taken the win. It's just the fact that he's put up against such a dominant player in Thunder. But he has the chance to come back.
Yep.
Let's see if he's gonna come back. in Sonic Wave.
Leave it for the analyst to really break that down. That was a really great breakdown right there. But no, let's move on. The next map. This is gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be Sonic Wave.
Sonic Wave.
I'm very excited to see. I want to see more chances for Lord Vadercraft to come back into this game. This is his map pick.
I
His
mean, yeah,
specialty.
I was actually not expecting Lord Vadercraft to specifically pick Sonic Wave. I mean, I know both of these guys are very hugely reliant on their consistency and stuff like that. But in terms of their individual game modes, like Ship, Wave in this instance, that we're witness, we're not really so sure. Both of them, I mean, Lord Vadercraft's been beating verifying a ton of levels. Eyes in the Water had a big, huge reliance on Wave. I mean, he's beaten Centipede, which is pretty much a 9 circles level, so he could have the edge there.
Yep.
But keep in mind, Thunder's beaten so many top levels. He's beaten Abyss of Darkness. He's had the opportunity to clear a lot of the levels on the Demon list. A lot of those levels involving the Wave. So let's see who's going to come out on top. It's going to be a great one, guys.
We're gonna find out within the next 20 minutes or so, I guess, because the game starts in 2. This is gonna be very exciting. I'm very excited to see what
2
Lord
minutes
Vadercraft has to say.
away. Let's see if Thunder's able to get a 2-0 and send Lord Vadercraft home early, or if Lord Vadercraft's able to make a comeback, which I wouldn't necessarily count out. I know a lot of people are kind of sleeping on Lord Vadercraft's skill, especially after Thunder hitting the 100-point mark last game. But this guy's still a force to be reckoned with. Lord Vadercraft, very well versed in a ton of other skill sets. I don't want people to count him out this time around.
We're gonna find out.
Let's do this.
Go ahead and take a look at the players warming up already for the next game. And I'm very excited to see. You see Thunder here already? Locking in for this.
He is playing,
Luis Amiguis na radical do.
No, wait, maybe that's his strategy to calm down.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm familiar with which one that is, but it's calming him down. He's in the zone right now. Let's see how. Ooh, interesting way to do that part.
All right. I really like. No, actually, I'll talk about that afterwards.
We are mere seconds away from this matchup on Sonic Wave. Lord Vadercraft easing his nerves, getting himself ready.
It's just so easy.
We're moments away from potentially Thunder getting a 2-0 and sending Lord Vadercraft early, or a Lord Vadercraft comeback.
Yep.
Which one will it be? Let's find out.
You gotta find out as Lord Vadercraft.
Thank you, I really appreciate
So,
that.
and I believe we should be starting in a couple seconds here. I'm very excited.
Let's do this.
We're gonna find out right now.
Here we go.
We got the confirmation from the admins.
And
And Thunder is a little late about it right there, but okay, so Lord
I
Vadercraft's
mean,
just gonna have a
it's
tiny
important to
boost.
realize he was also late. He's giving him a head start. It's important to realize he was also late on the Wazarada matchup. The guy started 10 seconds late, but just like that, he also started 10 seconds late for this one. I wonder if he's getting his emotions locked in right now.
Is that a mashup I hear for Lord Vadercraft?
I believe so.
Ooh, very interesting. I think
I
it's
mean,
the
then
first time I
again,
saw a mashup.
I believe a F77 Sonic Blaster is a little copyrighted, so I
Oh,
won't
no,
put it
that's
past
a
the
banger.
guys.
That's a banger, though.
It is
Let's
a banger.
be honest.
Shout out F777. But also shout out Lord Vadercraft. He's the first one to get to
Yep,
the wave.
the eyes are on him. He's gotten the first point in this game so far, and he's gonna need it if he wants to overcome Thunder.
Ooh. Oh.
And he falls. Oh, dude.
You know, I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah,
he
that's an
seems to be
unfortunate
pretty in the
death.
zone right now.
Yeah.
But let's see if Thunder's able to make a comeback. Once again, not really sure how well versed these guys are in specifically Wave.
Wait,
Gotta love.
it's a Beethoven mashup.
Let's go.
Wait, what? This is crazy.
Oh, I'm literally missing the match. Chair moment. W radical dude if somebody just followed.
I have died to 35% plenty of times, and this is something like
Lord Vadercraft is ahead. Let's go. Lord Vadercraft's ahead.
weird, and sometimes it's really easy to lose yourself and die there. So
Yeah, I mean, like, it's. I mean, it may be hard to do, but you gotta just do it right now. I mean, you're in a live stage in front of over 1,000 people watching you right now. You gotta get this cash prize. So you gotta lock in right now. Both these.
There's 1,000 people watching.
They're about to enter the wave. Let's see who's gonna come out on top. Maybe one of them will get a completion.
And Thunder dies to the first click of Sonic Wave. Dude,
Wait,
that's
Thunder
a
got a
super
point.
bad
No.
thing to happen.
Wow, both of them died early. Okay, well in that case, that negates both of them. But with both of them doing pretty not the best right now, this is the chance for one of them to capitalize off of one another. I mean, like, one of them's playing, or they're both playing relatively slow, but it only takes one of them to just really get in that mindset, lock in, maybe get super far into the level, maybe even a completion, and that might set the tone for the rest of this matchup.
Perhaps. This game is definitely starting slow, but it's not about how you start, it's about how you finish. And we're going to see if Thunder is going to be the first one to reach 50%.
Let's do this.
We're gonna find
Here
out.
we go.
Oh, he did that triple click.
He's going.
With the
Very
Beethoven
interesting.
coming in.
Very interesting clicks coming from...
Yeah, he has a weird click
That's
pattern.
a strategy I've seen many people use.
Yeah.
It's super consistent.
Thunder, I think, is a little bit too
Thunder
good
is doing
here.
everything he can.
Well, let's
I
see
want
what
Lord
he does.
Vadercraft. Well, no, he isn't too crazy ahead here.
This one right here.
Yep, I don't imagine. I mean, when he was practicing before, I saw him pass this, and
There
there
you
you
go.
go. It's easy for Thunder, like you're cutting butter. That wave gap is nothing for him, and he's pushing through.
Oh, my man just made it. There's no way. There's no way he just did
He
it.
doesn't even have any. Is this man even
FNAF
going?
Doco
I don't
meme
know.
review is
You
back.
can't even tell
Crazy.
He's talking in the middle of his run.
This is crazy. I mean,
Yo,
he's
what's
gonna get
up,
so far. When
Aaron?
it comes to this man. If we just
Don't
focus
do
on
it.
what we saw in
Dude,
Wonder, we might
let
very
Lord
well win this
Vadercraft have
Sonic
some...
Wave. I don't think there's any
Okay.
point when it comes to Thunder.
He's past
And if you're
75.
Lord Vadercraft, that's bad news.
Oh my God, Thunder! Not again. He's gonna go for the completion. He's cutting for it. I cannot believe this. This is not happening.
Oh my God, he said it
He
himself.
can't even believe it himself. I am at a loss for words is what I'm watching out of for Thunder. This is his first attempt from the drop.
There's no way!
Story to Diamond, because like Diamond, he's a gem that needs to be protected, and just like that.
What? He's a gem that needs to be protected. I love dasc, bro.
That was crazy. That he got that completion done, and Lord Vadercraft, unfortunately.
That is wild, dude. Okay, come on, W Lord Vadercraft in chat, bro. We need him. We need him, bro. Lord Vadercraft, come on, man.
Maybe seeing the beginning to yet another just demolition by Thunder. I think we might very well see.
Back to the bone. Yo, somebody just W sub in chat to that person, bro. You're actually goated. You're a dude, man.
He's not even doing bad. That's the thing. I mean, he's getting far. He might pass this.
Please, Lord Vadercraft, you need this.
That we're coming across.
Oh, you piece of poo. He's laughing. What are you doing? This guy, bro. I'm not even scared to play. Okay.
He's just inhumane. He's like insane when it comes to this level. He's treating it like it's just something he plays.
Thunder jump scare. Oh my days, guys.
Very well may do that.
Thunder's just ABC. What are you guys doing?
But wow, 10 minutes left, and wow, Thunder sending the story off early.
Yeah. This is definitely not the start that you want.
I just want to make a quick check. Don't worry. They're both at the beginning, so I have some. Wait, they're at the same time though. Oh no.
I'm
He
wanting
died.
a completion out of Lord Vadercraft to at least
Where is
get himself
Lord
back up to
Vadercraft?
this game and to Thunder's level.
He's top three. Well, not top 300, but nearly top 300.
And then Lord Vadercraft needs a completion if he wants to equalize it. But
Right.
I don't think it's gonna happen. I mean, Lord Vadercraft hasn't gotten necessarily far by any means. He hasn't even gotten past the 49% show. He hasn't even gotten to it in the first place. So if he doesn't do anything right now, if he doesn't reach for something right now, it may be toast for him. It's important to realize Thunder is kind of in a slow spot right now. He's not
That is
really
true.
being as
He's died to
consistent.
that.
So Lord Vadercraft still has an opening.
Yeah, the thing is, Lord Vadercraft has this opening, but you want to see him take advantage of that, and he's just not.
Bad. This is bad if you're Lord Vadercraft. You need to get the mindset done. I know he's talking about it right now. You need to overcome
Come on, man.
that's bringing you
Lord
forward.
Vadercraft,
Get a
don't
completion.
give up.
I mean, if you get a completion, you're in the lead. Thunder, he's still.
What is that name?
Right.
How does
This is
YouTube allow
definitely
that?
not as chaotic as the Wazaretta game from before.
Oh,
but
maybe
it's
it's fine. I
still
don't
the
know.
same story. Thunder is running away with this one.
Thunder's
I
going.
wouldn't necessarily say running away as I previously thought, because unexpectedly, he's proven to be mortal. He's proven to have some
Thunder's going,
inconsistencies,
man.
and he's proving to slow down, which we didn't see in the Wazaretta match. Lord Vadercraft, he's got to do something right here, but he dies early on as Thunder progresses further and further into the wave.
Look at his wave. There is no variance in his spam. His spam is
Dude.
pixel perfect, and for
His
a level
spam
like
is
Sonic Wave,
pixel
you
perfect,
can't
man.
ask for anything
Dude,
more.
Thunder!
And
Stop being good. This is so bad, man. It's so cooked.
Thunder. What
It's
if
so
we
cooked.
win?
Thunder's just got it, man.
And that's this currently he's in a
Dude,
run with
Lord
three
Vadercraft has
points.
no
Lord Vadercraft
chances.
has nothing. Well, he pauses.
He's talking smack to
He
the
pauses
chat.
Sonic Wave in the middle of a run. That's how chill he is.
Wow.
He's
just
talking
that guy.
The aura. How about that? I'm not trying
The
to be
aura,
crazy or
oh
by any
my-
means, but I mean, who else does that?
I think the Mozart is the strat.
Might be.
The Beethoven in the background, it helps you calm you
He's
down.
playing Beethoven in the background? Thunder, what the hell are you doing?
Point, though, so let's see if he's able to make something right here and potentially equalize this completion that Thunder might get.
Right, 49% is what you want to look out for, and he
but he
dies!
doesn't.
He doesn't get those
No.
extra 3 points!
Did GD Cash Cup
The
surpass
difference is
Thunder in
clear. The
subscribers
difference,
out of
you know,
curiosity?
Experience, the nerves, it's starting to shine through.
That is bad. He needed to pass that if you wanted to potentially
Just
equalize Thunder's
Thunder.
completion.
Thunder, stop!
He knows
Don't do it.
There's no
Thunder.
stop to this man, and he gets a completion.
Oh my god, is this WizKid? What was that spam?
Is this
Look at
WizKid, bro?
It's so easy!
He might as well have gone beneath.
How many subscribers is Thunder at now?
That's insane.
He's styling on Lord Vadercraft. The disrespect is real.
I mean,
Let's see.
at this point, he stopped he stopped his own game halfway through the level. to
Climax.
that. He's stealing the style points.
No, he has 7,000. I swear he had 4,000 the other day.
It's all good. Lord Vadercraft is definitely trying his hardest, but
Come on, Lord
when someone
Vadercraft.
gets a really good player, those tiny mistakes that happen, you know, you're gonna get punished really hard. So you want to avoid weird deaths like what just happened to Lord Vadercraft with that spam as much as possible.
Oh man, it seems that Thunder is starting to get into the flow state that I mentioned previously. He's beginning to get more and more consistent, and he's beginning to become unstoppable. If Lord, man, I was gonna say if Lord Vadercraft doesn't do anything right now, but I think it very well may be.
Are you
because
serious?
Look at
Thunder's
his
getting too
waves.
consistent.
It's like an art. He's so consistent with that, and he just doesn't stop. He doesn't stop. I don't think, have we even seen this man die?
Oh man, he's only struggled a little bit at the pre-drop, but when he's able to make it to the 49% point, I think it's game over.
I find it really funny that he is talking to chats in the middle of what? Did
That was
you
crazy.
see that?
Wait,
Oh
he
my
got it.
god! The swag rounds out of Thunder! What was that? Oh my lord! I don't think I've ever seen anything like that! I would never dare to pull something off like that! That was miraculous! And he keeps on going. He pretends like it never happened! That swag round was crazy!
That was insane to watch. This man is just, he may not be able to get 100 points this match, but he may get 100 style points this time
Oh
around.
my
He
god,
may
and he
die.
falls to 92.
That is
Not that it
crazy.
really matters, though. Not that it really matters. The story in this series is all Thunder.
That is insane. That was insane to watch. I was expecting Brother to come out with a swag round. This guy knows he's in the lead. This guy knows he's going to take it, even though we got 5 minutes left in this. I mean, it's not theoretically impossible for
Yeah,
Lord
for
Vadercraft
sure.
to make a comeback. He just needs to get some completions in. But
it's
since Lord Vadercraft, he hasn't been able to get past the 50% point. That's bad.
You need it's like asking for a miracle here. This is very interesting too because Lord Vadercraft did pick Sonic Wave, so I'm really curious what the thought process was here.
It is possible for him to come back. He just needs to get completion after completion after completion. But that's a big ask out of a guy from Lord Vadercraft, especially when you're up against Thunder, who's already proven himself to do completion after completion.
Yep. Could I have said it better myself? And we've now reached like a natural reset point, so we can like chill, let these players think about their actions. We're gonna calm down, and we have 3 minutes left.
I don't necessarily think there's any slow point by any means, because I think if I were to put a parlay, I'd put Thunder to beat it this attempt. I mean, he might as well just do whatever he wants right now.
Let's see what Thunder's cooking up. He's cooking up a storm. There's no shot. I'm back. Sorry.
And I'm
Sorry,
scared
everybody.
I'm scared to know what that might quite possibly.
Wait, they're at the same percentage. Who dies
I'm
first?
kind of excited to see it.
And also, it's good to mention that Lord Vadercraft's in a wave attempt on his own.
No, that is the easiest part of the level.
I would love
Lord Vadercraft, what are you doing?
do something right now,
That's
but
freaking hard
well,
demon
maybe already
difficulty,
over, 'cause
man.
Thunder is gonna keep going.
Thunder, can you
He is so
stop?
consistent with passing that 49, but it unfortunately falls a little bit afterwards, which is a little unfortunate. And this does
As he
give
says,
way.
that's funny. He said he's ending stream, but he could do that and he'd still win by the looks of it. 34 to 10.
Again, not impossible.
Not impossible.
Not impossible.
But Lord Vadercraft needs 3 completions. When you got 3 minutes left on the board, I don't think that's
Is Thunder live?
Oh, wait. We'll see what happens, though. We'll see what happens. This is one of Lord Vadercraft's last attempts, and he's falling down to the cube. And the ball section there.
I think he knows it. It's over.
No, I could do. Thanks for following, my friend. Let me follow and chat to that
I'm still super
person.
impressed with the guy. His performance on Walls of Red,
Yeah, for
I was
sure.
still super impressed.
I just
with
want
the
to
guy.
see.
He just kind of fell a little bit short this time around on Sonic Wave, but
My man's.
the main story
What?
man right here is Thunder.
What was that?
Crazy
What did I just see?
What did you
Wait,
just see?
did you just see what I saw?
Nope.
crazy around on Sonic Wave, but really main story
What?
man right here.
Wait, what?
Short, this
What did
time
he
around
just
on Sonic
do?
Wave, but really main story.
He's insane.
The completion.
He spammed through it.
Final nail in the coffin. Even though it's really all boarded up at this point, I mean, I believe it's literally mathematically impossible for him to lose at this point. However, he's going all out. He's doing all the style points he wants. He's doing whatever he
Yeah,
wants.
this man is
My man is
like you
crazy,
said,
bro.
unstoppable. Because
2-0.
it's not Lord Vadercraft. And no, he falls. I mean, that's the first death we see from him in that second wave. I think like now, like that's the first time.
Yeah.
Which is absolutely a wild sentence to say.
Wow, that was insane. We are coming across a minute and a half left of game time. Let's see if
Lord Vadercraft, please at least get one. Oh my, he's dying at the easiest parts. I think he might feel
He
pressure.
got good points off of that. It's just the fact that Thunder has already gotten multiple completions and multiple deaths at the second or even third wave. So in the end, Lord Vadercraft, he's shown he has the skills. He's shown he has the ability to compete with the top players. It's just the fact that Thunder is really an unstoppable force when it comes to these levels.
I agree.
Oh, it's cooked.
40 points for Sonic Wave is very impressive.
Yeah.
He's clearly prepared for
It's
this
also
a lot.
good to mention just how much more unfamiliar he is with Sonic Wave when it comes to Wazaretta. I mean, when we were just thrown into the just deep waters of Wazaretta and Thunder,
I mean,
just showing how
the thing is with Thunder is that he knows so many levels.
He was looking to be some sort of
Because if you're fourth,
but,
like,
yeah, he's really want to get
Yeah,
that last wave. This is probably last
he isn't
right
the
now.
fourth best in skill, not at all.
The kind of skill
He's up there, top 100 in skill, but not fourth best in skill. But he is fourth best
I was loving
in
that,
levels he's
performance
beaten
of Wazaretta. Just
that require
raw as
skill.
well. That was insane to watch, but
You know what I mean? Why are you guys counting? What are you doing? No, you wrote... Guys, if you write 44 twice, then you have to restart. You have to go 1, 2, 3, and if you go 4, 4, 2 people write 4, you have to
see
restart.
if Lord Vadercraft's able to make something out of his
Right.
final attempt.
Time is up. So
And
as
see how
they
high you
say,
can get.
They must finish this last run and maybe
You did not
Vadercraft
do
can
50.
himself on this one.
Well, like, unless you're not even playing that game, you're just counting for fun.
Well,
is
at
the
the
greatest
very
player of
least,
all
yeah,
time.
it seems like Lord Vadercraft is being a good sport, and you know he's having fun.
He is most definitely the greatest player of all time in my eyes. I give him all the props in the. I mean, like, once again, I keep mentioning this. Y'all can't just overshadow Lord Vadercraft's performance on Wazaretta just because Thunder.
47.
Yeah.
47.
15 points. There you go. But there you go. That's it.
Oh
Pull off
no.
A completion last second.
Lord Vadercraft was prepared, but he got the
Perhaps.
Get a little
toughest
tricky.
opponent.
Come on. He passes the
That's
choke point.
okay,
I don't think he's ever died to that. Actually, no, he did at the beginning. But once it all it took.
This guy is not about to get
adjustment very, very quickly.
to 50 points on Sonic Wave, dude.
In case you're going up against.
You're not getting to 50 points on...
I believe whoever he's facing tomorrow, they're definitely going to be overlooking this footage to see his performance in this. But man,
He's...
Yeah, Thunder
he can
is
do whatever he
going to
wants.
be one to watch out, and potentially take it all.
Yeah, in my eyes, I thought he was going to win the entire Cash Cup.
Well, he's playing
In
Waterfall!
this instance, in Sonic Wave,
Lord Vadercraft is playing Waterfall.
he's proving not to be
Genuinely,
as unstoppable force as he
Lord Vadercraft is playing Waterfall.
So, Let's see if he's able to get one last little style point of his own. With the
Wait,
sound
so
wave completion.
last time he said that he's gonna try something crazy in this last wave, and I'm very What? What did I just? Wait, how am I so? Wait,
What did he do?
So last time he said that he's gonna try something crazy in this last wave, and I'm very
Oh my days! There's no shot!
Wait, what did the CPS counter go up to? What in the world was that?
Bro, what the heck?
Thunder!
Dude.
Thunder!
He did not just do that.
What was
He did
that?
not just do that, bro. Did you see that?
Dude.
What do I say to that one?
That was
My man's playing
I
Waterfall.
just watched the body showcase.
He's so cookie, he's choosing to play Waterfall
That dude's looking- I
instead.
can't believe he just did that.
Okay. We are going to go into a 5-minute ad break, and then we are going to interview Thunder and find out what in the world that was.
There's no way! What in the hell was that? I'm gonna watch, Lord...
You shouldn't feel guilty about having debt.
No, Rock, dude, thank you for the fire, dude.
They were saying 12 points, 11 points. No, we got 15 points. This means I am basically the next Zoink.
You're the next Zoink, okay. He's the next Zoink because he got 15 points. I agree. Now let's watch this run. Aw.
Destroy the haters, exactly.
Destroy the haters,
Hell
bro.
right now.
I love this guy.
I might end stream. And also, I've had a bit of a headache the whole day. So, I'm gonna go. But I should be live tomorrow with Waterfall, as always. So I will see y'all. Have a
W
great day.
Lord
Thanks for
Vader.
support, even though we
Yo,
lost, we
did
get
somebody just
15
follow? Yo, thank you for subscribing. No, Rock, dude.
Not bad, not bad. Have a great night. Goodbye.
I love that guy. He's good sport. Fellas. No, the match was over when he started playing Waterfall. Like, they were in overtime. No, I could have done that. Why? Why do I die there? How's it going? Still break time. Fellas, it's crazy. If this stream was 70 likes, you'll beat Change Deathless. That would be crazy. Everybody get the stream to 70 likes, he'll beat Change Deathless. Fellas, alright guys, let's take a look at how this is doing. Well, 30 subscribers. Oh yeah, that is a lot less than usual. We got 11.9 thousand views, not bad. Seems like it's okay. Let's see the reach here. 70,000 people have seen in their feed. Oh, that is going down. That's okay though. See, where's this? Average view duration is more than usual. That's good. Alright. Fellas, we cooking. Very interesting. It's just a GD memes video. I don't know what else to do.
What was that noise? What I just...
What was that noise? You messed me up in my run, dude. What the hell was that? Is that thunder? They're muted again!
Alright, we're back. You guys did
Okay.
not do a single thing. I don't know what you guys are on about. But anyways, we are here with Thunder. And, I mean, you are the star of the show right now. First of all, how are you feeling right now?
You know, pretty good. Feel alright.
Pretty good. Alright.
Oh, so you're just chill like that, apparently. Okay. So
yeah, that was a really good, dominant performance. Of course, you became the first person to hit 100 points in a game right there. That was really, really, like, huge. I mean, like, 100 points, unheard of, but you got the job done, especially
100
with
points
that
is
final
insane.
completion. You saved it for that very last moment. That was something special to see. So how'd you feel getting that?
I was pretty happy. I mean, I wasn't like I didn't really have a goal like going into Wasseretta other than to just beat it as many times as I could. But
there you go.
well, you certainly did that.
Yeah, I was just like told that I could get 100. Like I saw someone say I could get 100 points. So I was like, oh shoot.
There you go. So you just kind of locked in right then and there. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have made Jordan Cash Cup history with that one.
And you also certainly like made a really big impression during both matchups.
That was
I mean,
insane,
you had a lot
dude.
Of really, pretty crazy strategy.
What's the new level? We're gonna find out.
Crazy spam you did at the end right there.
Oh yeah, that was wild.
Watch.
That was absolutely that was a treat for my eyes. What was up with that? Like you were just feeling it?
I was just feeling it, It was,
Dude, he really spammed at the end of the last
I
one.
think I would pull it off though.
For the last one.
Well, you were even confident that you were able to do it, and that wasn't the first time I caught you doing some weird spam too. It was an absolutely diabolical change, and one thing I want to talk about really fast is what's up with the icon change for the second method.
What did I change icons?
I believe so.
I don't know. I was unaware.
Maybe not.
Really?
Well, it's all right.
Oh, well.
Okay. Well, maybe I'm saying
Nonetheless.
things. I apologize.
There you go. Well, nonetheless, congratulations on the win. You'll be facing up whoever.
I think he did, yeah.
Matchup against,
Did he not?
Gaming and
Change
Nordstrom
icons?
USA. Who do you think takes that one?
I honestly have no idea because I don't know like how much either of them have been like practicing and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, like we saw with Denny, it really just goes down how much they practice. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Then. All right,
Yeah.
but yeah, thank you very
Alright.
much for your time in. Great performance, bro. Congratulations.
That was a great performance, though.
Thank you.
Very much, and we're gonna go into a quick break because we still need to finish setting things up. And Thunder, you have a good day.
You too.
Take care, brother.
Insane. Alright. Guess I keep doing Tartarus. Dude, if they were monetized, they probably would have made, well, like, I would assume an estimation from, like, an estimation of how many donations they would get, probably another $200. I'm just saying they would have made 2/5 of 40% of all the prize pool back, just from if they were to be monetized. I wonder if Thunder's gaining a lot of subscribers right now. I'm curious. He was at 7.06, now he's at 7.08. Yeah, he just gained 20 subscribers. Probably gonna be a lot more throughout the day. I'm probably like... He's probably hit 7K today because of that. Post club step remix in channel. What? This is Rust. I know whatever his name likes this level. This music sounds like you'd hear it in like the Extreme Air Park or something, some trampoline park. Or in some like 3-hour long NCS playlist. Minute and a little bit till we get to our next little thing. Oh, that was so dumb. I need to actually get cooking. Oh, break time 0. What's happening? Break time is still 0. What was that?
Nordstrom. Back in like 2017, I saw my older sister playing mobile for a really long time.
I beat an insane demon.
I beat like 6 extremes on an iPad. When I got 360,
6 extremes on an iPad is crazy.
Demon within like a month of having a computer. Really, it was just a matter of like adapting to like the better equipment and being able to like utilize it to my fullest capability.
You beat minus try, okay.
Skill sets is being able to play longer levels. I got being levels like Sinister Silence. I never really just find a problem with like really long levels. I feel like I work really well under pressure, and that's really something that's gonna help me in this tournament. For everyone that's going against me, like if they're expecting like an easy win, I guess just don't like.
What is this? It is still Bits of Darkness, okay.
Really much potential.
Jesse
I
Gaming.
saw myself becoming one of the best players.
Let's see.
I may not be there yet, but I'm rising up. People say I'm one of the fastest growing list players at the moment right now. I went from 500 1 year ago to 50 right now.
Damn.
I grinded a lot of demons, the golden, true fat. Firework was my next level that I wanted to do, and I beat that in about almost world record attempts, and that's what made me right here in the top 50. I'm very, very, very good at Wave. Wave is by far my best game mode. I can stay calm from the frustration under pressure, and I think that's my strong point in this tournament. Of course, I hope I can make it far, but every player is like insane and has his own unique skills, you know? And I just wish everyone the best of luck, and I hope I can, yeah, get far into this tournament.
I like this guy. I like Jesse Gaming. I really like this. I like him. I think he has a good... That's here. Muted once again!
Oh, he called it! He called it!
We learned. I made sure you saw the point. We made sure we were not muted this time, guys. But we are officially 8 minutes away from the anticipated matchup. At least
Fellas, let's get cooking.
I was actually most excited for this matchup specifically. JesseGamingGD versus Nordstrom.
Quite the matchup indeed.
Let's go.
So I said to myself, I thought both of these guys could have been like dark horses and could have caused a lot of upsets when it came to this tournament. But unfortunately, the seeding made them match up against each other in the first round. So there's going to be a really, really interesting matchup. Nordstrom, really, really big on GD TikTok. However, Jesse on the other side
is he really?
Also a Twitch streamer. So you got kind of like the best of both worlds happening over there.
Right.
You got kind of.
I forgot I have a 25 follower
Not necessarily that well
TikTok.
known, and that's
Look
really
at this. This is awesome.
the
All right,
number 3 seed
Nord.
in this tournament. He's top 50. He's a top 50 player. He's number 48 as of right now, and that's a huge feat. If you saw that trailer, which you just did, he went from number 250 on the Demon list to number 50 in the span of a single year. That is crazy progression. This guy has been grinding this game non-stop.
He's a monster.
Yeah, he's been doing.
Oh, these are
right
popular.
this tournament. I think he's really well prepared, and he's gonna be a force to be reckoned with when it comes.
I
to
don't get the algorithm, man. I tried to do the same. I have 25 followers. Okay. Alright.
Jesse is the only mouse player that is playing today.
He's the only mouse player.
He's a mouse player?
Represent, let's go. Yeah, you guys. He's the. He's coming all the way from Europe, Netherlands to win this tournament.
True.
But he must get through NordstromUSA first and foremost. Nordstrom, like I said before, pretty big personality on GD TikTok. His hardest is Abyss of Darkness, and he himself is a very skilled player that I wouldn't count out myself. But he's a much lower seeding than Jesse. I'm unsure his specific
Fellas,
placement, but I do
let's
know
go.
that he is the 6th best player in this tournament right now. He's a lot of
Who do you?
him discredit his skills.
This is very tough, actually.
Which is a crazy accomplishment.
Right.
There's a lot that's just really unknown about both of these players, which makes both of them just really huge contenders to just become dark horses and pull off some
Nordstrom
upsets. Like I
vs
said,
Jesse
really unfortunate
Gaming.
for
Can
them.
mods update the title?
Me personally, I would have loved to see both of these players go further and further.
I agree.
Fortunately,
To
one of them will be going home tonight with no cash.
Jesse Gaming GD vs Nordstrom. Because it says it still says, you know,
let's move on to the level pool.
whatever it is.
Both of these players have their picks in. Of course, Jesse Gaming, he's the higher seed at number 3. He had to ban first. We're banning Waziretta.
Jesse, his hardest is far away.
That
Not really a
matchup.
surprise
That was
for
the
me, I'm not gonna
first.
lie.
Yeah, that was the first pick.
Took out
2
Waziretta.
matchups in a row. But we're not seeing that anymore. And guess what? Nordstrom fired back. Banned Sonic Wave.
Okay,
So,
seems like we're getting some interesting levels today.
We're seeing a lot of Waziretta and Sonic Wave gameplay for the past 2.5 hours. We're not going to see any more of that, okay? Jesse came in, first pick came in. Level we haven't seen before, Spectrum Cyclone.
All right.
So that's going to be really interesting to watch.
That's not a surprise for me. I've seen Jesse Gaming been grinding Spectrum Cyclone.
Yes.
So, I mean, I have high hopes for him today.
Yeah, I mean, if Nordstrom knew that, I would have guessed he would have banned Spectrum Cyclone if that's the case. So, he himself, Nordstrom, chose Bloodlust. Bloodlust, the XO level, we just saw not the most anticipated matchup with Diamond and Denny on that one, so we'll see if this one's a bit more competitive when it comes to a legendary level like that. And that leaves a tiebreaker in Rust. Me personally, I think we're going to see the tiebreaker. I think this is going to be 2-1.
I would love to see Rust being played today.
Yes, I think this is going to be a really even matchup, as I said myself. No matter who wins, I think it's going the distance 2-1. Who do you think is going to take the cake, though? Who do you think is going to win?
Okay, this is going to be tough.
Yes.
And I might get some backlash for this one.
See this?
But I'm on Nordstrom on this one.
All right. I see a lot of Nordstrom support in the chat, so I wouldn't necessarily count you out. Me personally, though, I'm rooting for Jesse. I think Jesse's got this in the bag. I know he's the higher seed.
He definitely has a chance.
It's just really the fact, what tipped me over was the fact that he went from 250 to number 50 in the span of less than a year. This guy's been playing the game nonstop as of recent, and he jumped into the scene quite recent. I'm not sure how long Nordstrom's been in the game a little bit. I'm not sure of his placement on the Demon list right now, but I know that Jesse Gaming has been playing this game nonstop. It's going to be crazy to watch. And we're just 3 minutes away from this first matchup.
Yep.
Let's do this.
I do want to note, Jesse it was his birthday yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
So I would like to give a quick message. I wish you a happy birthday, and I hope everyone in chat will wish Jesse Gaming a happy birthday because it was his birthday
Let's get some cakes in
yesterday.
chat, guys. Everyone spam the cake emoji in chat. Let's do that. Here we go.
On a sad note, is also related to Jesse, is that he is pretty sick today, which is random. Hopefully that doesn't affect his performance today. He did let me know that he's not feeling the best, but
I mean, if I had known that, I wouldn't have put my parlay on him. But oh well, it is what it is. Nordstrom, rather Jesse, is going to be fighting some external battles. Alongside the internal battles, he's got to stay focused, stay
Pizza sottolineatura Kate sottolineatura BC is now
You know what, dude? Thanks for following, friend. I'm trying to see how low I could get my heart rate. Can I just quickly see? I think I got a 55.
On top, or if Nordstrom's going to be the one to dethrone JesseGamingGD.
I am very excited.
Yeah, thanks for following, Narc, dude. W follow in chat.
Mix and match any two or more pizzas and sides for just
Mix and match pizza. I love pizza. Woo.
And
Let's see how low I could get my heart. How low did I get my heart rate?
here, so we see Jesse, and I do want to say that there might be some audio issues, as you won't be able to hear the audio out of Jesse Gaming.
So I just want to see this real quick.
Unfortunate, but it is what it is.
How low did I get my heart rate? It's such a random thing to be paying attention to, I know.
Me too,
this is the
62, 60, 59, 57, 56,
I mean, this is going to be a really
58, 57,
of course, you look at all the
55,
legendary
55,
Sonic Wave.
54 maybe? No.
Spectrum Cyclone kind of sticking out a little bit. You don't necessarily see.
All right, well they're just practicing. The round hasn't started yet, fellas. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
But with this being Jesse Gaming's first pick, let's see if he's probably gonna. He's more than likely really well prepared for this moment. So let's see what he's able to make of this.
What level is this?
As we see,
Oh, Spectrum Cyclone.
Jesse's also warming up. I would have loved to hear Jesse's audio today, but unfortunately we cannot. But hey, it is what it is. It's a thought that counts, and we are a couple seconds away from the first match of the last match for day one into this game. So very excited to see what's going on here.
Nor we need Daddy Chicken's motivation. Dude, I wish you were sure.
Alright, some banter going on here.
Yes, sir. Well,
Not a little bit of banter. A little bit of banter.
Really underrated players, so I do say so myself. No matter who comes out on top, I think both these players deserve the love they get. But here we go.
The tie. The horses are off, and the match has started.
Nordstrom, you gotta play the level.
I think the countdown's a little off, but nonetheless, we'll factor that into. He's a bit 10 seconds late, but
Okay, that's okay. That's okay. Still 1,000 people watching, bro. That's wild.
I'm expecting big things out of
I think if they do this next year, I'm gonna try hard to actually be good enough to get in it.
To see why he'd do that. Let's see if he's able to get a completion.
You know, maybe that's a strategy. That's actually kind of smart if you think about it. You want to pick a map that these people, they don't really feel comfortable in, and that's where, even though if you might not play the best, you would still have an advantage over the other person.
Yeah, Spectrum Cyclone has kind of been overshadowed a lot.
Okay, Jesse's already cooking, bro. Jesse's already off.
That was gonna be the
Oh, Jesse. Jesse's going.
Shorty home early, but Jesse's getting a pretty good
yeah,
run right here.
Jesse is absolutely smoking through. And look at this transition right here in Spectrum
Dude.
Cyclone. I've seen many players fall to this, but
50.
It seems like he's
There's no way this guy's starting.
It's super long, so the fact that in this very first attempt he's able to make it to 60%
And he's about to get to a very infamous duel part right then and there. I think the spider has caused a lot of trouble for previous players, but he might get a completion.
You don't even.
There's no way you're starting like this. There's no way he's starting like this.
Now, and he's on his way to 75%.
There's no way.
And he already has 6 points.
Round 1, Nordstrom is also going kind of as well. Let's see what he does, though. Let's see what he does.
And you guys know how much easier the post drop is.
He's
I don't
got
see
it.
a way. I
He's
don't
at
see
the
a
ending.
universe in which he chokes this.
Yeah, this ending is not. I mean, it is definitely chokeable, but it is pretty
I like this ending.
easy. And Jesse,
He's
there
in
is
the-
no
There's-
way you're going to get this.
That is huge. Setting off a statement early on. I think we
It's
just saw a
his first
completion.
attempt.
Wow.
Oh my God.
He just did it.
Jesse.
Just like that.
Jesse, what the hell are you doing?
This player proves to himself why he's in this tournament.
Yeah, for the people.
Attempt 1.
Just got a completion.
And Jesse, I think he's the lowest on pointer crate. I think he's the lowest on pointer crate. Let me just take a look real quick. Let me just take a look.
A little bit. I saw himself actually on a TikTok live stream late last night saying he was the worst player in this tournament. But when you're in a tournament like this, you got to keep your head up.
No, he's 48. Sorry, I was looking at his points. I thought he was 1708. Never mind.
High and act like you own the place. and eventually you'll be able to turn the tides if you just believe.
There's a reason why people don't like Spectrum Cyclone, right? It's because super long. And
Yeah.
if you make a mistake, like let's say
Oh, it hasn't updated. He has 10 points. This is insane.
30 seconds of the run, getting
Right, yeah.
1 point.
I mean, it's important to also mention just how long of the levels Spectrum Cyclone is. It's they I mean, really is no margin for error, especially when you're facing off against a
Oh my
guy
God,
like Jesse
he's
GamingGD.
doing it again! He's going for it! This is one of the
There's
hardest
no
things
way!
in Cyclone. It's just
Wait,
so
but they're both
easy
going
for
fast.
him.
Wow,
50%!
that's big. This is big. He's gonna
Massive.
keep going. We might even see a back-to-back completion from the guy.
Yeah, but
Look,
Nordstrom is
Nordstrom's
right
going.
behind. This is a battle right now, and the first one to fall is really gonna have a big disadvantage.
They're both continuing on. None of them is zagged, but
Oh,
Nordstrom
Nordstrom fell!
No,
And
Nordstrom's
all
gone.
Jesse now to hold the torch and make it to 75% and get in the lead.
75?
And look at that as he does. He is flying. This
Man,
is absolutely beautiful.
wow.
Look at this duel. He has memorized everything.
This is why he chose this. This is why this is his first pick.
He's not beating it twice in a row. Yo, it's a true griefer. He just beat it twice in a row. There's no way, right?
It's clear. I mean, this is why Jesse Gaming has picked Spectrum Cyclone. This is his should be second completion. I don't really want to jinx anything.
But he does it.
Yeah, I mean that's
There's
that
he
was the
does
hardest
it.
click right
Yeah,
there.
that's it.
That was wild. That was spectacular. That was
My man is crazy, bro.
Jesse, I'd love to see that.
Jesse Gaming is crazy. What's up, true
I would
griefer?
like to consider Spectrum
Well, now I
Cyclone.
have to say Jesse Gaming. Everybody's on Nordstrom.
This level in and out. This is why he chose it in the
But
first place.
I think
don't
Jesse
that
Gaming
he got
is
caught
the
off
GOAT
guard by
here.
this choice, but, I mean,
2 in a row is crazy, I know.
thought process. This is huge early points for Jesse, and I don't see a way in which he's gonna stop. I don't see a universe in which he kind of stops going.
Yeah, and you can hear the frustration with Nordstrom's voice and in that death, and yeah, that's a death you don't really want. But score of 20-6, that Nordstrom is definitely not off to the greatest start.
Good thing we cut away at that moment. Wow. Yeah, if you're Nordstrom right now, I know, like I said, half the battle is the mental game. You gotta get over yourself. You gotta just lock in right then and there. I heard him complaining about that far death he just did and how he could have beaten the level. You could have beaten the level, but you could get more completions if you snap out of it.
That's a death I didn't really expect out of Jesse.
It shows, I mean, that's good. It shows there's some mortality to the man. He's not especially unstoppable as it was looking like in the first
See,
place.
Jesse, man.
2 back-to-back.
Jesse, I feel like this is going to be a round. You know when you just play a level really good for the first few minutes and then, like, you can't do a single good run? Imagine Jesse beats it twice in a row and then, like, none of them make it past 50 for the rest of the entire match.
For Nordstrom to kind of capitalize off of.
Nordstrom.
It's not necessarily impossible to come back since Spectrum Cyclone is super long. If you lose consistency,
See what
you
Nord
are
does,
in
though.
big trouble. And maybe this is Nordstrom's chance, like you said,
Here we
to
go.
really get back into it.
That's only if he's able to. There he goes.
Yeah,
Let's
and
hope he doesn't get a big reaction to that. He needs to really, he really needs to start shaking that out of his head. He needs to stop dwelling upon that. Let's see if JC's doing good right now. I mean,
Yeah, and of course he's always
Wow.
playing through it. Look at that. He had 2 initial completions, but now he's really struggling to
All
that
right.
first drop right there.
this is kind of the reverse as to what we've been seeing all day. We've been seeing a ton
See what he does here, though.
Trick, Diamond, Denny. They've all kind of started off a bit slower.
Dude, I'm saying the next time they do this tournament, it's going to be like $5,000 prize pool. Maybe even 10,000.
He's starting to.
So I feel like this is a very profitable thing.
To get to the 50% mark. If he's dwelling on that,
Who's doing here?
Nordstrom is able to get past that. That's if he's able to shake the nerves off himself, okay? He's got to capitalize off of this attempt right here, right now.
Spectrum Cyclone
Come on, Nord.
level
Nord, you gotta get it up, man.
into this ship
They should add in an injury roster for the funny. That's crazy.
Oh, but he's got 50. He's got 50.
He
got
was
50.
so close to falling there, but he's done it. This is
He's
his
actually
best
done
run
it.
So far.
This is great, and he needs this completion. He needs this completion. He got in this far before.
Yeah, it would be
but
really good.
It was all undermined because he couldn't turn it into a completion, and he did it again.
Ooh.
But that's okay. That's okay because if we look back at Jesse, he's also still relatively early. I mean, look.
They're halfway through.
I mean,
I think Jesse's cooking. He has more than 3 times as many. Nope, no, he has more than twice as many.
24 hot minute. Nordstrom slowly.
I think he's cooking, bro.
Double digits. If he gets a completion and is able to turn the tides and capitalize off of his ever-increasing consistency, we may see a comeback.
Perhaps. And maybe you're right. The story will tell.
Jesse's going.
Gaming falls in his first drop, and you're right. It seems like he's really slowing down here, and
Nordstrom's picking up the pace. Jesse's slowing down though.
Yes, and also I want to give a brief, once again, mention to those just joining. Jesse's audio is kind of not working for us because he's streaming on Twitch rather than YouTube, so that's causing some problems. If you would like to hear the clicks to prove Jesse's legitimacy, you can join him over on his Twitch channel.
There we go. You see Nordstrom talking in the middle of his run, but you know some
Come on,
players
Nord.
do that to calm themselves down, so that's okay. And this is his couple attempts, and that's good.
Nord's
He's
going.
struggling at that first couple of clicks into the drop for
It's
a
certainly
while
good,
now.
but it hasn't been good enough.
He has to get to 50
a
here.
pretty big gap behind Jesse
ship
right
is
now,
iffy.
and this is the point in which he needs to pull off a really,
He's
really
doing
good run.
it. All right, he's
Good. That's good.
okay. This dual ball upcoming has been a really tough point for Nordstrom, but he
But
doesn't
you know
even
what?
make it there.
That's kind of okay though, because he died relatively early after
Okay.
the 100% point.
Right.
He got-
I mean,
he got the point
he's
back,
picking it up.
trying to get
Jesse's very slow, but he is at a 25% run here.
He's losing the consistency. This is bad if you're a Jesse fan.
Yeah, but-
and 6 minutes left on the clock, anything could happen.
The thing is, that doesn't really.
Let's see what he does, though.
Doesn't take that opportunity, and he's just not. So this is a break for Jesse Gaming.
Oh, he might
and
develop
he's
something right here.
He's gunning
He's
for
feeling it.
The
He's
last
feeling
time
it.
he was here, he made it really far.
Oh,
And
my man.
Caster's curse once again, but he falls, and that's a really good run, especially since Nordstrom has been struggling. But let's go, Nordstrom.
This is a really interesting matchup. I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting
true.
it to go like this at all. If you guys, I mean, in the beginning, it was looking like Jesse was just going to rewrite the same story that Thunder had.
Come on, Nord.
But that's proving not to be the case. He's giving some openings for Nordstrom to capitalize off of. He just needs to do it. And will he?
Will
That's the
he
question.
do it? That's all it takes. You just need to do it. Go Pulse.
No way.
Ultra
Dude,
Nord.
Nordstrom actually has to go here. He actually has to make a good run. Come on. I'm rooting for Nord just because he's behind.
To come back, and he's making it. It's as intense as ever.
He has to make 75. Come on.
This is around the hardest part of the level.
Yeah.
He's got 5% left until he gets extra points.
Oh! No way!
Oh man.
That- he seems excited about that run though, so that's really good.
I don't think he's necessarily excited about that. I think he's getting over himself. He's getting really mad. That's bad. He said, "Oh man, I don't want to repeat that because it's definitely not true." He said he's a disgrace, but that was a good run, Nordstrom. That was really good. He
Sure.
has the opportunity
It's
to
a
capitalize
sign.
off of that. Jesse's slowing. Nordstrom.
No, Nordstrom.
But the way he's able to get a run like that, that gives room for him to develop that consistency more and more, and give the way.
I think Jesse's got in the bag. There's only a few minutes left.
Jesse got 20 points, 5 minutes.
It's over.
And
Space UK vs NordVPN.
Ooh.
the next 5 minutes later.
Yeah,
so
he's been stuck in
So
the
what did I just say?
20s for the longest time now.
I was reading a chat message and then I just... Wait, what did I just say? I didn't...
But he's
Who versus who? What did I just say?
as time increases.
Guys, can you guys clip that? I want to know what I just said.
Literally,
Because I didn't hear
all he
it.
needs to do is just snap out of it. He keeps saying.
What did I say? Oh, thanks Split for change that thing.
You're getting good runs, brother. You're getting good.
What did I just say? Space UK versus NordVPN. Did I just say that?
Bring this back. Bring the tides back.
I was reading a chat message and then I said Space UK versus NordVPN. Yo, what's up, Vlad CM Mobile?
Get a complete.
I'm at JesseGamingGD vs Nordstrom USA.
And turn the tides. Would be
Nobody
the
clipped.
this would turn this
That's so
into
dumb.
an exciting
I did not just say that. Me back. Yo, ancient freaking hieroglyph bird.
Already in this tournament. Let's see if Nordstrom's able to pull off a huge one with 3 minutes left. I think it's
No
still
shot, right?
possible, but Jesse needs to die early if you're a Nordstrom fan.
right.
And he's not doing that by the
But
looks of
Jesse
it. He's
doesn't
going.
have a track record of not dying.
Oh,
No. Oh, wait, no, wait. I want Nord to go a little further here.
That chance was short-lived.
I know, right? But yeah, Jesse, If Jesse were
See
to
it,
get
Nord.
the completion right there, that probably would have been the final nail in the coffin. He's giving room to Nordstrom to do something here. It's just that Nordstrom's not taking the opportunities because he's getting so hung over himself.
You know, nobody really likes me anyway. Well, I
Oh,
think,
man.
well,
Hey, W attention seeking, W attention seeking, W clip farming. But I mean, that's the point. That's the thing. If he just doesn't do that and doesn't get hung over himself, he's able to win.
right? I mean, both of these players are neck and neck, and what? Did Jesse just died at the pre-drop?
I mean, Jesse's
Oh,
starting to do
he's
that.
going. Nord is at the drop.
You see him. He's getting to the drop more and more, whereas Jesse's getting to the drop less and less. I've been saying this over and over again. There's openings. There's keys to victory for Nordstrom right now.
Yeah.
But with 2 minutes left, you've got to grab those keys right
Dude,
now.
you have to go to the end.
With
Let's
this
do this.
time,
Nord has to go to the end. He has to. He has to, and then he has to get a few other runs even after that just to get in the lead, expecting that Jesse isn't going to get anything at all.
Wow, he's past 50.
Yeah,
past
he's
50.
going for it.
He can do it.
There's a lot of points.
He's got to do it. He actually has to do it. I'm being dead serious.
Very well, maybe the
He has to do it. Nord has to do it.
Here we go.
Wow,
This is where
wow,
he falls to
wow,
the floor,
wow,
and he's
wow.
doing
He has to do it. He's at 75. He's at 75. This is actually it. NordVPN. NordVPN made it. I'm just calling him NordVPN at this point.
He needs it.
80%. This is it. No
No
shot. Go in chat. No.
No.
But that's the run we
That's
need.
okay. That's okay.
That's a good run.
It's less than a 10-point difference. If he gets a completion, he wins.
Okay, he still
Jesse-
needs a good
Jesse's
run though.
he also needs to stop getting hung over himself. Jesse needs a
Jesse is he's in it, but barely.
29 and 23. It's a different ball game right
This
now.
might be a possible comeback from Nordstrom. All of a sudden, this is the closest the scores have ever been.
Wait, okay, hold on. 6-point difference.
We need Nordstrom a completion right now. This
Yeah.
attempt right here, right now.
If Nordstrom, not even that, if Nordstrom gets 75% once more, it would be tied, assuming Jesse falls to the pre-drop.
Yeah, and Jesse does keep.
Jesse
going,
has to
but he
follow
also
the
does have
pre-drop
his
here.
Stints where he's able to get to the 50% mark. However, he hasn't been able to get to the completion that he's gotten twice at the very beginning. It's been super tricky
Oh
to watch.
no, Nordstrom
20
fell.
seconds
That's not
left.
good.
And Jesse's gonna keep going.
I think Jesse's got it in the bag.
Nordstrom
The
right now,
stakes are as high as it's ever
15
been.
seconds left. These players could be on their last attempt as we speak.
Right? It
This
all
is it.
depends on how this run.
Come on, Nord.
We are entering overtime. These players cannot die.
Jesse's gone.
Jesse falls!
This is Jesse's last attempt. This
Yeah.
is Nordstrom's. No! No! That's it for Nordstrom.
NordVPN is cooked.
I
There
do
was-
believe there is a little bit of a delay, I believe.
Most definitely. Oh, actually, you know what? That's true.
So Nordstrom still has a
yeah,
run.
This is
Wait, Nordstrom has a run. Nordstrom has a run?
According to the math, he needs.
He has a run. He has to beat it.
It's not happening.
Remember, Nordstrom started 10 seconds late. This is Nordstrom's last attempt right now. He needs to put everything behind him. He gets 75%, he ties the game. He gets a completion, he wins.
It would be absolutely monumental if Nordstrom makes it. So,
My heart's racing right now, man. I'm really rooting for this man right here.
Nordstrom.
No shot. He has to beat it.
He can't choke. He can't make a mistake. Otherwise, they'll give Jesse the point.
These past 15 minutes all accumulated.
He has to beat it right now
You
to
fall
win.
Jesse, or make this an intense match.
Wow.
We're gonna find out, but he's doing good.
Oh my gosh!
He's
Wait.
doing good.
Yo, the comeback is gonna be crazy. He just
There's
can't
no
die.
way he's doing this, right?
He can't die.
Nordstrom,
You got this, Nordstrom.
He can't. He literally is not allowed to die.
Please. He could do it.
Watch out.
He's getting over it. He's learning.
He's fallen around this point many times. So
But he's learning.
he's not out of the gutter yet.
No!
Oh my God, Nordstrom!
Nord is gone.
Was a very nice try, but unfortunately,
30
wasn't able
to
make it.
26.
And the winner for this match is JesseGamingGD.
That was my favorite match
My
ever.
heart was racing for that one, ladies and gentlemen. That was insane to watch. Wow. That was crazy.
That was
Rip
that
NordVPN.
was enjoyable, but the star of the show.
Rip NordVPN, man.
At the very beginning.
Oh, most definitely. But we're able to talk about that. Let's get into the announcement.
That's round 1. We have 2 more rounds. Insane. Oh, what a death. Dude, Nordstrom is dead. Fellas, Sponge. Spons UK, what does that mean? Oh, Space UK.
For context, they're going to be facing up on Bloodlust next. That's a crazy watch. I'm not sure he's going to take that one. That was Nordstrom's pick. We'll see how he does. But Spectrum Cyclone, wow. For Spectrum Cyclone's first showing on the CD matchup, what a game that was. Nordstrom definitely had the opportunity to win that one. I just really do think, like I said over and over again, it was really submitted at that point. He really had a dominant first showing and got 2 completions right off the bat. But in the end, he didn't close the show as much and gave Nordstrom opportunities. Jesse slowed down, Nordstrom couldn't catch up. And that was all really on his mindset. He was putting himself down. He needs to shake all the nerves that he has right now.
Oh, poo.
Everything off.
Yeah, he really did. He slowed down. He got 2 completions. He got 20 points, and he ended with 30. He had 2 points in the first 5 minutes. He's on track for 60 points. He got 30. Still won though.
Yeah, exactly. If Jesse picked Spectrum Cyclone and he made it that close of a game. If Nordstrom picked Bloodlust, let's see what he's able to cook up.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think this is going to be the most interesting round. Game starts in 2 minutes, I guess. More of this.
Yeah, I really do want to touch on that. Really want to hone that point in. That was Jesse's first choice. Nordstrom had the opportunity all game to finish him off. Get the point. Really all just came down to his mindset once again. But Nordstrom's shown the skills. Nordstrom's shown the skills that he's able to defeat Jesse on his own terms. Spectrum Cyclone 2 times in the first like 3 minutes, and yet he still fell short. Actually, matter of fact, he beat Nordstrom, but very slim down to the bottom. So let's see if Nordstrom is on his home turf according. Let's see if he will this.
Starts very soon.
This does not count as one of their attempts. Timer has not started. They will be starting, however, within 2 seconds.
Here we go.
Well, we're getting Nordstrom in the back.
This could potentially
Okay.
be the last game for today. Or
Let's see.
a very intense one.
Last game of the entire day. Yo, it's Big Ninja. What's up, man?
Opportunity to come back.
We're watching a tournament right now. This is the final round, bro. Final round. We have Space UK versus NordVPN. I should stop calling it Space UK. We have Jesse versus NordVPN.
100%.
See what
Having
happens.
cleared himself off fully, that's gonna cause.
So he's already getting started with a
even then,
decent
with
run
all the
here.
mental stuff going on, and with all of like the talk on himself, bringing himself down, he was super close to beating Jesse. That was
That
huge.
is true. That was almost.
I think Nordstrom's got in the bag here.
Comeback would have been one for the history books, because I haven't seen a comeback that wild since like, gosh, I don't even know how long ago that the Generous.
Jesse's in the corner, basically the exact same percentage. Let's see what happens here. I'm very curious.
Set my bias aside.
I'm not in a tournament. I'm watching a tournament.
In the series, if Nordstrom takes this,
Oh!
he himself chose, and he himself is getting.
Wait, that was Jesse, and Nord got cooked as well.
Right.
He just needs to stop crying.
Yeah, the thing is, Nordstrom's frustrated,
Yes.
but he actually came out on top on that one.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
Jesse's going?
He's not. He's not.
The thing is, yeah, Jesse fell, but
He can't be reading chat like that. Nord is failing the mental game. I think he's a little bit better. He could have won both of these rounds.
And as such,
But the mental game
falling into this
for
belief
him.
that he's really far behind. Brother, it's a tie game right now. You've still got 13 minutes left to play.
Correct. But, you know, it is what it is. And
Dude, he's failing the mental game. Please don't fail the mental game, NordVPN. I literally use you.
back into
I use
and
NordVPN,
that's the
come on.
first choke point of Bloodlust, which is
Yes,
25%.
100%. Ooh, good. Okay, he passed that hard part. Once again, want to mention, if you're just tuning in, Jesse Gaming is having some audio problems on our end. However, he's streaming live to Twitch, so you can hear his clicks from there.
Yes, I
Just
got
want to defend his legitimacy real quick. And he's
Well.
also making a legit run right here.
Yep, and
I want to watch Nord, though.
Run.
Come on,
Both of them
Nord.
are actually not even running, they are sprinting as they are making their way through this, and absolutely beautiful.
Let's see if Jesse passes the 50% point.
This straight, the flying out of these players is
Oh,
miraculous.
wow. Wow.
It is. Their flying is actually extremely good.
50% in a second, and Jesse's going to be the first one to make it. But
Jesse's going. Nord's still going, though. Nord's still going. Alright, he makes it to the second half.
And
Jesse died, but this guy's still going.
Nordstrom's chance to take it all.
He still got major points off of that, but Nordstrom has the opportunity to equalize. He also has the opportunity to get a completion.
What if he gets past? What if he gets past
So far, it's the
Nordstrom?
complete opposite on
NordVPN,
how he
come
started
on.
Last game, and Nordstrom is going to want to change his destiny.
He's got this a tie game right now, and if he gets just a couple more percent,
Just go, just go.
he's able to take the lead. But I don't know if he knows that.
We'll see. The TikToker really showing his community proud.
Yeah,
As
this is
he's-
here. This is huge. This is exactly what you wanted out of him.
Alright, he made it, bro. No way. He's in the extension. He's in the extension.
But he's proven that's not a problem right now. He's in the extension as we're talking.
Yup,
to get
and
a
he's
completion.
pushing through. This part is not easy, but you
75.
want 75%.
He did it.
And Nordstrom
He got
does
70.
it.
But that's
what a
good.
clutch!
He got 75. That was a clutch, dude.
Okay, no.
See, look at that. As I said
That
before,
was a good run.
he does these amazing runs, but he says it's terrible because he has high confidence in his competitor.
Yeah.
He thinks Jesse's already beaten the level twice.
The thing is that was a really good run. He clutched out that 75%.
Dude, Nordstrom with the mental. He can't be reading chat because chat's lying. Chat's lying, so Jesse wins. They're saying that he beat it twice, so Nordstrom starts failing.
Just a couple clicks earlier, he would have lost out on a lot of
Or
points.
trying harder. I
Nordstrom
guess
takes the
that's
lead.
Yeah,
perception
this is the first time
related.
he's been in the lead in this series, actually. So perhaps Nordstrom can take this lead and try to seal the deal.
I mean, I think he needs to pounce on this opportunity, but I mean, when you got these two players against each other, they've both shown instances of insane consistency and also insane droughts. You can't really fully rely on anyone to be super consistent all the way out, and that makes for an interesting matchup between these two players. It's because these two can be going back and forth and back and forth. But
Okay, Nord's going. Nord, come on, Nord.
And
Come on, Nord.
speaking of that, really
Is that
feels
the
like-
hardest level? No, this is I beat this level. It's
No, really. Come out
117.
on top, and it seems
No,
like
you
he's
cannot die there, man.
Now all of a sudden,
You cannot die there, bro.
assuming he gets to that 50%.
1,000 people watch. You cannot die there, bro.
That would, he wouldn't tie it, but he'd close the gap that Nordstrom just created.
Yup, and that death of Nordstrom is really unfortunate. And look at that.
Wow.
Jesse
Oh
is
my
just
goodness.
punishing Nordstrom.
If he gets to the 70
Jesse.
point in which
Jesse's going now. NordVPN, you need to stay in it. You can't end the day like this with a 2-0, man.
it's only gonna get worse. I'd predict that if Jesse takes
Jesse's going. If Jesse can't die, he has to go to 75. What happens if you win is $500.
But he has the tools.
If you win, you get 10 points in this, and you have 10 minutes to win as many times as possible. But you also get points from going far. He's at 67. If he gets to 75, he gets 6 points, and then he will be in the lead.
And the extension is not necessarily.
You need a choke right now
the
if you're a
hardest
Nordstrom
part.
fan.
But
You
he's
need
going
choke
to
if you're a
make it.
Nordstrom fan.
He's aiming for that
Yeah, he got the 75.
Guys, that is 6 points, and now he's currently in the lead.
We're gonna
above
reach the
Nordstrom,
corridor.
but he's
Let's
going
see how he
for
does.
It. Many players have fallen before, namely Trick, and he's seeing
Oh, I
right
hated the
now.
corridor, man.
And
This
he's
is
pushing
crazy.
through Bloodlust like it's nothing.
I think we're gonna reach TMN, and Jesse is fully set up for
Dude,
completion.
Jesse's gonna beat it.
This is the first time he's made it to the
Nord, he's failing the mental game.
We are only a couple seconds.
Oh, 95! He died at 95. There is no way, bro. He just died at 95.
That was a really good run, though, out of Jesse.
Nordstrom's crashing out as we speak right now, but
He's
you can't
raging.
be doing that, dude. Jesse's just 1 point ahead of you. Lock in.
it's not
and then
over
you can
yet.
literally take
I wish Nordstrom knew, like, how much the mental game's pushing him down. He thinks he's the worst. He genuinely thinks he's the worst, and he is 1 point off. He would be in the lead if he wasn't talking to himself like that.
It's a 1 point game.
It kind of makes sense, though, if you think about it. Unless you have nerves of steel like Thunder, you know, if that's the first time you make it to that. But
You need nerves of steel. You really need nerves of steel, man. Nordstrom does not have nerves of steel.
I keep coming back to it. It's literally just a matter of locking in for Nordstrom. Literally just look at what's in front of you right now. Don't think of all these other fantastical images of Jesse completing Bloodbath back to back to back, because they're not happening. They're not happening right now, at least. And this is the moment
Exactly.
you need to pounce upon and take the completions for yourself.
Well, Jesse actually is kind of doing it back to back. Well, let's see. It's so close, though. This is actually so close, though.
Perfectly fine on his Twitch account if you want to go over there and view it yourself. As he reaches
Nord.
the crack part of Bloodlust,
The crack part?
he's gonna pass
What the hell is
50%, get some more points for
Oh.
him, and he's probably going to
Just
turn
made
this
it
into
50.
a really, really good run for himself.
Right. And I would be really
Oh, no, Nord just died.
especially since Nordstrom just fell. So this is his chance to really take things matters into his own hands.
He was not happy about that choke at the last, what was it, 12%?
Nord, wait, no, you aren't tied.
He's coming back to
You are,
prove
it is
yes,
10-10, but
I
once
can
this
be
guy
one
dies, he's gonna be
in
way
front of all
ahead.
these people
He's
watching,
gonna have
in front of all these
2,000
viewers watching right now.
2,000 viewers. Well, there's 1117 here.
If he chokes or not.
Right. There's 6 minutes left, and time really flies by when you're looking at a level like Bloodlust. This is super long.
Oh, and he does it.
And it's so punishing.
Wow.
Did he make it?
He didn't. He got 73, man.
That was a 67 if I'm not
No
mistaken.
shot, right? Nord, you need to
That's
focus.
a big waste of time, honestly.
Exactly, especially when you've got the middle part where it kind of slows down before the extension. That was a lot of time wasted there for only.
It is a big
points.
time waste. You can't die there.
Are currently tied. This
Right.
is
I do
crazy.
believe
You can't. You really can't die there.
And
13,
yeah, there you go.
okay.
So that,
But then again-
that gap is not that bad.
I mean, all it takes is for Nordstrom to not only get to 50, but get past 75. If Nordstrom gets to 75 right here, he's able to like take the lead right here. He just needs to snap out of it, brother. Come on. You see Jesse. Jesse's kind of feeling more good about himself. He's feeling more good about himself getting to the extension over and over and over again. He does not have any plans to stop. Like what he did.
Nordstrom, you would. He's gonna watch back, and he's gonna do this because he's gonna realize that he could have won. He could have won if he just knew that
I'm looking at the live poll right now.
He wasn't getting destroyed. He isn't getting destroyed at all. Yes, Nord is cooking himself.
Wow, it's super neck and neck.
Virtually identical. But you know what? It's paying off. 13 to 10. That's a feasible comeback
Super
for Nordstrom
feasible.
right then and there.
Very
But
comebackable.
continues on and gets to the 50% point.
Nordstrom just has to come on Jesse's back. Wait. No, that's not what I meant. But you guys know what I mean.
Crazy.
Okay, he's at 16 points, but look, Nord is also going.
Imagine that he's going to make it to the extension.
This is the opposite of what we saw in the Spectrum Cyclone round.
He's the 48th best player. Nord is
Nordstrom started out
300.
early.
Wait,
He
no,
started
I
out
actually
hot
don't know.
early.
I think
Jesse
120.
Gaming slowly regained
Let's see what
his
happens,
mental
though.
game, and he's slowly getting his consistency.
Bloodlust, a level that used to reign supreme years ago.
Okay, wait. He's making it to the thing, but Jesse is also going.
They're witnessing today, and Jesse is going to be the next one up on the chopping block as he tries.
Don't
to
die.
make
Oh.
it, and
We might
he's
see-
past his death.
There he goes.
Nah, he made it to 77.
75%.
But look, Nordstrom is also going.
That is not what you want if you're a
Nordstrom is right
Nordstrom fan
behind,
right
though.
now. He's far himself, though, so Nordstrom needs a completion, and Jesse needs to choke.
Right? Jesse died to
Jesse might beat it, though.
before, and will he succumb to the same
Wow.
death once again?
This is crazy. Jesse
Has there
needs
been
to
any
choke right now.
bloodlust
Nordstrom
completions
wants to
today?
take back the lead.
We played it like 3 times. I don't think there's actually been
We're
one.
gonna find out. The nerds must
Let's
be going
find
crazy
out.
for Jesse. This
Will
is
he
it.
do it? Will he seal the deal
gotta watch
and
out
get
for
a
98.
completion? Oh my goodness!
It's one
Let's
more
see it.
point.
Yeah, he did it.
He does
Jesse
it.
has
He does
Jesse
it.
just beat it. Jesse just beat it. But Nord was also Noodle
He
do.
does that right now.
But he's on his way. This is his best run so far.
Will they complete it at the same time? That's what you need right now if you're a Nordstrom
Right.
fan. Otherwise, Jesse's just took a huge lead.
A completion here won't tie. However, it would make you.
It would make the gap much smaller
Yeah,
than it
for
is right
sure.
now. Let's do it. Come on, Nordstrom.
You
can't
really
choke.
need a
You can't
completion
choke.
here.
You can't choke right
It's
now.
a tall task. I know the nerves must be
He
tough.
took a swag
What?
route.
What
I
a
think
god!
he's feeling good.
No, Nordstrom fell. He was so close.
He took a swag route. That's a thing.
You can't choke right
It's a
now.
tall task. I know the nerves.
That's a thing. That you can do that in Bloodlust. There's no way you can do that in
Took a
Bloodlust.
breath, and I think that said
Nord,
words.
what have you done?
That's a big lead right now.
Nord just died at 96, bro.
Yet, though, I know there was a huge
Nord
emphasis
VPN,
on
I think
what
you're
he's going
cooked,
to
bro.
win or not. But
Yeah.
still, he got
Nord,
past
you're cooked.
75. That's still
You weren't
points on
cooked,
the
but you
board.
cooked
That's
yourself.
still within a completion's reach of Jesse's lead.
This might really back. This might really come back for Nordstrom in a couple minutes.
Jesse
That really
has
did
taken
hurt.
it, man. I think Jesse takes it.
Until the next
Yeah, Nordstrom is not cooking at the beginning. If only he knew that he was pretty freaking good. If only he knew that he could have won this if he wasn't
That is
mentally.
7 difference.
He had his own
Oh, he
competitor.
had the completion
He needed
to
completion.
take back the lead.
He was versing Jesse, but he's also versing himself because he's so mean to himself.
Punched his ticket to another extension attempt. He's getting really, really consistent at this. And
Jesse
this
is
not
cooking,
what you
bro.
want if you're a Nordstrom fan right now.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to look at both of these players, Jesse definitely looks like the better one. So you definitely don't want to choke in the last 2 minutes here and try to make a good run. Honestly, I'd say if Jesse makes it to 75 at least, he'd be looking good.
Yeah.
Even then, a completion might seal the deal early. I just looked at the time. We already are only 2
Seems
minutes
like
away from the
Jesse's
end
kind of
the
cooking
stretch.
though.
Where did the time go? That's what happens when you play a level like Bloodlust, which is solely reliant on its XL and its
There's no
really
way.
big
Wait, he's
Jesse.
actually really going though.
Jesse! He
Jesse!
went for it! He got 75!
He got
in such good
75.
shape right now! And the consistency he's shown off today is one to be proud of, but he is going
Insane,
for
dude.
that completion to
Wow.
end up this game, and I think I could confidently say a completion here would practically spell disaster for Nordstrom.
1 minute left. I don't think it might very well maybe mathematically
Oh
impossible
no,
if we
he's
see
going for it!
completion.
Here we go! This is it!
You need to choke.
Yeah,
out
it's
Nordstrom.
not mathematically possible.
Hands of Jesse.
If he died, yeah, it's
He do it.
Nordstrom lost.
The Geometry Dash Cash Cup, they won! Right here! in
He
the
ended the
front.
GD Cash Cup like that. That is
That
crazy.
is bad. That is bad if you're a Nordstrom fan. I think he just made it mathematically impossible.
Nord's
Yes,
cooked.
Gentlemen, I think Jesse Gaming just punched himself.
Nordstrom can
the
beat it if he
matchup
wants,
tomorrow.
but
Wow.
no, he's cooked.
And you know, I want to say it right now. I'm gonna say before Nord
chose the level, man.
I think he had a great
Best
shot.
run 97.
Great,
If he
great
got that, he
performance.
would have a lot more points, and then you'd have a
Maybe it
chance
was
to win.
The birthday strat, you know?
Yeah, he's really
First
stressed.
off, he had
He's
a
been
little bit of
punching
but
himself. No,
Jesse
not
Gaming
like mentally
he
punching
is the
himself.
better player tonight.
Right. And
So he's kind of making Jesse, giving Jesse a better chance simply because he's just like trying to stop himself.
And I think it paid off. I think this was the best matchup.
He's
so
like,
far.
oh, I'm so bad, I'm so bad.
I
Oh,
really
I'm a
liked
disgrace. He
it.
said
It
he's a
was really
disgrace.
neck and neck, but then
But
again, both
thing
of them
is,
showed their huge skill sets. Both of them showed
he
their
can do
personality
it.
a little bit, and both of them really made a name for themselves here tonight. Both of them really proving why they're here, why they got the invite, and they most definitely deserved it. But Jesse Gaming proved he wanted it more. He
Nord.
had the mindset down. That was really it.
Nord, it doesn't matter if you beat it. That's the thing. It doesn't matter.
The name of the game. He didn't let the
You can try, but like you're cooked, man.
toxicity get to them. He locked
You're
it.
cooked. I'm sorry, bro.
Did it.
Absolutely poetic, honestly.
Nord,
And
just try, like at least like make it close.
because the rules state
I wish it was I wish it wasn't like who gets more points per round, but like who accumulates more points in total throughout the 3 rounds. You know what I mean?
Amazing. I mean, like you said, let's not discredit Nordstrom here. He's obviously showing off right now in front of us why he's here and why he's considered one of the greatest.
See if Nordstrom's gonna get completion just to end it off.
No way,
I mean,
right?
that would honestly be really cool. That'd be awesome.
Real
That's a nice-
beer.
Random
May not have a seal himself,
3,485, they deserve
an
15
advancement into the further
watermelons.
rounds, but
Wait.
He did that at 95.
That
What do you mean I deserve 15 watermelons? What happened?
I mean, it's not like
What did he just like? Did he just donate?
I mean, Nordstrom has nothing to
Did he
do
just
with
donate
it.
15 subscriptions? He did not just do that, right?
Just came through with the more consistency. You're a winner here tonight.
Wait,
And moving
wait,
on,
wait. What the hell?
face off against Thunder. Jesse Gaming.
Random. Did you just donate $75? Random. Did.
Jesse to go ahead and
Oh, subscribe for tier 3. He's been subscribed for 15 months. Okay.
for him to get in there. Let's talk about what we just saw.
That was great.
Yeah, let's talk
like I
about
said,
that.
That was my most. That was personally my most anticipated matchup of the night, and it proved to be really good. Proved to be neck and neck at most times.
That is insane.
Proved to be,
Random is here now.
A lot of openings. A lot.
Random's
of
here,
for both
and
of the
he's
players.
queer.
It's just that I guess.
Well, he is, right?
Jesse
So
Gaming found the correct key first. But that's not to say Nordstrom
I think.
was by means a worse player tonight.
I don't know what I'm saying. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? They both look like technical. What are you saying? They both look like technical.
15-minute setting.
Rear.
He did
He
super
said
good
a
tonight.
rear.
He did super good, and once again, got to give him the flowers. He was really down on himself. And I
Flowers.
think that cost him the game a little bit. I think if he kind of cleared his mind a little
Hey.
bit more, talked less about him. talked
Yes,
more
he
about himself.
would. I agree with him. If you just talk less about himself.
The gap wasn't as close as he was making it out to be. There were keys to victory.
Because everybody in his chat messed him up. They're saying, oh, he's way ahead. Or maybe he was just saying himself. He's assuming that he's lost.
It was a little foggy for him. It was a little foggy. He couldn't see it directly. But we are momentarily going to get in a call with your winner here tonight in JesseGamingGD.
Right, and well, it is a little unfortunate for Nordstrom because I think he had a lot of high hopes coming into this tournament, but
I wouldn't necessarily
sometimes
say
it comes like
high
that.
hopes if just last night he was calling himself the worst player in the tournament. But I mean, I still.
Well, he
would be
definitely had a
super
lot
proud.
Yeah, he was trying to push himself down, honestly. He could have done it. He could have really done it. He was so good. He was so good.
But I mean, if I'm.
And he's like, no, I'm the worst. I'm the worst. And then he was.
Perception
Perception is reality. He really just cooked himself.
And everyone, you all saw it. You all saw it. He deserved to be here. He was doing great. It's just that he was put up against a guy that was able to clear his mind a little bit more and kind of return to a consistent state after falling off for a hot period of time.
Right?
So
We are now going to head into a call with Jesse Gaming and interview him against his match with Nordstrom.
here we go, guys.
Hello, Jesse. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm really happy that I had some consistency.
It's a little off-centered with
How
him
about that?
and...
That was a pretty good comeback because keep in mind.
What am I looking
don't know
at?
This, but
What am I
Nordstrom
looking
was in
at
the
right
lead
now?
For like the first third of that match, and then you were able to make a comeback. How exactly were you able to do that? How exactly were you able to clear your mind?
Yeah, it's
That
a
was
little
really what
off
did it
center.
for
That's
you, and
okay.
That's what sealed you your ticket to this next match.
Yeah, so I realized that I wasn't as consistent as I used to be. That was of course because of the pressure. And I was actually in my head, I was like thinking, I think I'm not gonna win if I keep playing like this. So what I did is I was just breathing in and out really slowly to stay calm.
Blurry butt cheeks.
And I managed
Wow.
to actually beat Bloodlust. And that was actually really motivating.
There you go.
And
There you go, yeah.
Get some oxygen in
And
the
I-
brain, and that's what it does to you.
I would say they're pretty
You
equivalent in
really kept
skill.
going.
It's just
I also
that
wanna, quickly mention
one
the fact that,
wasn't
the Spectrum Cyclone,
really doing the
match,
thing.
You got those 2 completions at the very start.
Right,
That was
that was
insane.
very impressive.
However,
Dude, that was crazy,
yeah,
yeah.
that was crazy in itself. However, you kind of had a little bit of downtime, and Nordstrom almost overtook you with that downtime. How nervous were you, and what was your thought process in that state in that first match?
So when I beat it twice, I was like really confident, and then I started to like get like annoying deaths. Like I died to the robot twice right before the drop, and I usually never die there. So that was pretty hard to deal with, and that made me a little bit frustrated. I was like, oh man, why do I die there now? I never die there. But then
Robot.
I randomly got like another good attempt.
What
and
robot?
I kind of picked it up again.
Wait.
So I was like worried. At the
I
start,
think
was,
I know
like,
the-
chill
wait,
because
what
I, like,
robot?
beat it twice in a row.
What are you
At the
talking
ending, I
about?
was still like, did I win? Did I win? I'm not sure. But yeah.
Oh,
it was a
that
really
thing.
good match.
Okay.
I really liked this match.
Before the
I-
Yeah,
drop.
and you know what? I'm gonna say it right here. According
Before
to the
the
viewers,
drop?
you guys held the best matchup in this tournament so far.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
that
I'm
was the
feeling
best
right now.
matchup.
You guys put on a great show. You guys
Easily.
really did.
Why say 121 to 14 dislikes? That is not true.
That's awesome.
Diddle.
bro. That was what I wanted.
Yeah, and I
right.
want to talk about you come in today sick. You are not feeling the best, and pulling out a performance like this.
How is Nord
absolutely
doing?
Amazing, and you should be very proud of yourself.
Tiki talk. What am I
Glad
searching
got,
up?
got a little bit better because yesterday, if I had the catch up yesterday, I would not be able to play this well. I was so sick.
Well, yesterday was your
But,
birthday, so.
Yeah, happy
Yeah, I
belated
was
birthday,
very
brother.
sick on my birthday, but yeah, thank you.
Yes.
No
He's
problem.
live, right?
Thank you so much
Is
for
he?
your time,
Does he have a
and
live?
good
No.
luck tomorrow,
It would
because
be like
those
a red
matches
circle.
are not gonna be easy.
Yeah, good luck with Thunder,
No,
man.
this is not gonna be easy. I'm gonna be honest with that. This is gonna be a really tough match.
Hey, I believe in you, man. If you're able to come out
Alright.
and kind of prove that you're able to get your consistency back, I think that's going to be half the battle, and I think you've already mastered that. So
100%.
best of luck, brother.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Thank you so much, Jesse. We shall see you at another time.
Yes.
Take care.
Okay, and we're going to head into a quick little 5-minute ad break, and then we can do our closing segments.
we
And
go.
man, it's been quite a day, but let's
Wow.
save all of that for after the ad break because I need a drink of water.
I know. Meet you guys after the break.
Okay, ad break. I'm gonna call random for a second. If he answers, I don't know.
Easily do. Id name. I just finished making a song.
Nice.
6 views.
6 views. What happened?
21 minutes.
26 views in 21 minutes is great.
No. 6 views and 21
Is that not pretty good?
6 views and 21 minutes.
I mean, if you hold that up, you're gonna have 180 views within 10 hours. That's pretty good.
Named views.
No, it's a little less than your usual, I think. 180 views in 10 hours. Is that your normal?
I don't know. Page named Oriole. I'm gonna play Judge. Page named Rad.
I think I have a chance at making it to tournament next year. I want to try my best though.
I have a chance of being a rat in the kitchen.
I disagree.
Oh. I'd be in your kitchen, I'd be Ratatouille. And you'd be the guy, your linguini. Honestly, they should cast you in the live action Ratatouille movie. Because they're probably gonna make one.
In what movie?
There's no... In the live action Ratatouille movie, they should cast
Shut
you
the
as
hell up.
linguini.
Just shut the hell up. Yo, what's up, Cool Minty? How you doing?
You're a perfect fit.
Oh, crikey.
Like, just start practicing now. You can get that job. What? and then Alexa thought I was talking to Why am I playing Spectrum Cyclone?
Because they're just playing it. Were you even watching when they're doing it?
I just got it. I don't really care about the games. I'm gonna be honest. I don't care about it.
Did you just wake up?
No, I've been making a song. I've been finishing up the song and stuff. And also, I just don't care about TV.
Yeah.
I don't care about competitive TV. That is like the stupidest thing. It seems so boring. I don't like watching people play TV though. It's not fun to me.
Sorry. Sorry, I had to interrupt with Sonic Tartarus Club Step. Why did I say Sonic? Yo, what's up, CeeLo Green? Chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets. What?
How long does it go on for?
This was 5 hours. It just ended pretty much. They're just gonna do a wrap up.
My name is Rock Down. Oh my gosh, my fingers are actually not fingering.
From you just got hit from the rock down. Get it? Because alright. You know you're an awkward person when you have to say the sentence "get it because in any time of your life. You're immediately classified as an awkward person.
Or unfunny. Cause like you make a joke, get it? Cause like butt cheeks slap.
No, not
But
because
sometimes-
like, but because it shows that you don't know what you're talking about.
I have cheeks. Bum cheeks. Talk about bum cheeks for the next 2 minutes.
Okay,
I want you to talk about nothing else. For the next 2 minutes.
No. Wait, deafen. Deafen, I'm listening to video. I'm watching video. Deafen now. Haha. What was that? Order. Why isn't this playing? Why isn't this playing? Did they end stream? Yeah. Geometry Dash Crash Cup. That's crazy. It crashed. Geometry Dash Crash Cup. Oh, wait, we're back. We are back. Come on. Do the thing. Alright. What? You're muted. You're muted! Every single time they're muted.
All the challenges that we overcame.
Classic. Classic.
There you go.
Well, as we were saying, the stream crashed once again. We apologize for that. But at the very least, it crashed at an okay time.
Yeah, we were very fortunate it didn't crash in that really, really great matchup against Nordstrom. And
That was wild, though.
I was going to give that a match of the night. I think that was a really good
Yeah, it's match of the night.
Saturday. Really a huge problem.
I eated an air nice. I love that.
Ending to this matchup. A great ending to this day one tournament. But let's go to the start of the day. First, we had a Trick versus Nordstrom. Nordstrom held his own. A lot of people were calling that a slaughterhouse. No pun intended.
You love that joke, don't you?
I literally don't even
like
mean
3
to.
times today.
I literally, I don't
No,
even mean to
it's
be
a
saying
slaughter
that.
no house. That was it was crazy.
I mean,
I hope they do
Trick,
Slaughterhouse
Trick, of course,
tomorrow.
Came through with the 2-0.
Some tournament.
However, NL Shorty, he came through. He proved his own. This is Haley Welch from the Hawk to a podcast.
Oh!
All right.
What?
What the
But yeah,
heck?
NL Shorty.
What? What are they talking about?
Good,
This is Haley Wilt from the Hog Tour program. What?
Kind of proven he's not
Sir, what is he
immortal in
talking
this
about?
matchup, immortal in this tournament, rather. He's gonna.
What was that? Why did you just randomly say that? What was that?
Who beat Denny?
The Hog Tour
for
program.
the simple fact that Denny did not prepare for bloodlust.
Oh, the daily chest is in the back. That's crazy.
That to overshadow the fact that Denny was still like pretty good in WAD's.
Yeah.
Denny was.
He didn't know bloodlust
just
at
the
all,
fact
so he
that
got 0 points.
preparation And overall, kind of.
He got like he had a chance. He got like
his, thought
16%.
process and his strategy rather kind of didn't really pull through as much. But nonetheless,
Right.
Diamond came.
Nordstrom and Denny are probably not having the best day, especially
That's gonna be an
Nordstrom.
interesting game, ladies and gentlemen.
After,
As we
like-
for the schedule of day 2, we're going to be live at the same time, hopefully with no issues like we had
definitely.
today. Yeah.
Oh, W to Lord Vadercraft. He lost and he's so chill about it. He's the most chill.
It's Thunder versus JesseGamingGD.
How about that?
Man,
I want
these are
to,
crazy
yeah.
games.
I want to talk about that Thunder versus Lord Vadercraft matchup. That was super dominant. That was right at matchup, insane to watch.
That was
I know
insane. He
exactly
got
what
103
level
points.
That Jesse Gaming will be banning from Thunder. First things first.
He got more than
Most
2/3 of what the
definitely
highest theoretical score could be.
That's
Doing
that's,
Waz
that
already.
should be the strategy that Jesse comes into, but he might have a different strategy. It's all relying on him. He could do it. I mean, if we look at his mindset, he was able to overcome a huge period of inconsistency and come out on top 2-0 Nordstrom. That was big, as we just saw. But yeah, final predictions: Thunder versus JesseGamingGD. Who do you think takes that one?
Thunder. I mean, let's be real here. We all saw what we witnessed today.
Yes.
Thunder, he's definitely going for grand finals.
I mean, I agree. Like I said at the beginning of this, I think Thunder takes the whole thing. I think Thunder wins the huge cash prize.
Yeah, I'm thinking Thunder.
Cash Cup champion, but I don't think it's
Maybe Trick, but I think
really dominant.
what are the levels?
We were gonna
All
take.
the
I think
possible
Jesse
levels
held
that they
up
have.
He really held his own in his matchup against Nordstrom. Much better than I think people were anticipating. Me and you were both talking about how that matchup was going to be 2-1 game. Nonetheless,
True.
We didn't even see it go to the distance. We did not see Rust play today. We did not see a Rust match today. We will be watching that, however, tomorrow.
Yeah, we didn't see
Meantime,
Rust.
We cannot wait. And that is every match that we have just witnessed. It was a whole lot. It was huge. And quite literally, it was amazing. This was super fun, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. Sorry once again for all the technical issues. This was our first time doing this, so hopefully tomorrow we're going to come in much more prepared, much more clean. Yeah, this is
Still
amazing.
very good.
I saw 2,000 of y'all average out. That was insane witness. I low-key didn't think we're going to even break 50. So, y'all
50?
surpassed expectations. Thank you for
He didn't think we were gonna get 50 viewers. He got 2,000.
Yeah.
This event,
Yeah.
this event started really small,
I know,
and then
right?
it became bigger and bigger. And I would like to thank, of course, Lucky Ness, because he was along for the ride. He has
How about that?
0 monetary like value into the Judges Cash Cup. Like he's just along for the ride,
I'm
and he's
chilling.
been working with me, and truly, it was awesome. And today,
Big props to the guy Tato over here because he believed in the vision. He was going to pursue everything that he was going to pursue, everything that he was going to make this event better and as best as it can be. And here we are. This is a version 0. This is supposed to be a beta test, and it's turning out like this. This is amazing.
It's a good beta
Hopefully
test,
we have
though.
a lot of big plans in the future, but the only future we're looking at right now is tomorrow's matchup. Thunder versus Diamond. Sorry, Trick versus Diamond. Thunder versus Jesse. You didn't catch that one, but it's gonna be
Thunder
huge.
versus
Can't wait.
Jesse.
And
I think, well, Thunder's got it in the bag
I
there.
mean, like,
Trick. Oh no, Trick or Diamond. I think Trick might cook.
Well,
Depends on the level.
I am excited for day 2, and you know it's been an awesome event, guys. We've had hiccups.
What if they do a
we've had
Vernus
technical issues.
between
had
Trick and Diamond?
Four times.
Yeah,
Four times. So that was just funny. But you know what? We persevered. We came through, and we couldn't have done it without you guys coming back after all these hiccups and believing in us and just staying along for the ride. We appreciate it way more than you guys realize. So once again, thank you all so much for watching the GD Cash Cup. Day 1, best believe. Come back for day 2. We're going to watch some even more insane matchups. So best believe we're only at the halfway point.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Tato-X3.
I'm Lucky and S.
And we are signing up.
Oh, it's Tato X. I thought it was just Tatox. Tatix. Alright. Look how many subscribers they gained. Oh my god. I think that is it. Is that it? I think that's the game. Is that the game? How many? He just got another 20 subscribers within me talking. How many subscribers did they just gain? Hold on. Let me go to Social Blade. Not me. Social Blade access denied. You're not actually a human. Really? I'm not a human. This is crazy, guys. I'm not a human. I can't open up Social Blade because I'm not a human. Guys, this is the craziest day of my life. I'm so happy to know that I'm not a human, guys. I told you, I'm built different. Yeah, I'm not allowed to use Social Blade. Crazy, bro. Crazy. Actually crazy. No, I'm actually blocked from the site. It might just be because of NordVPN. I wonder if Random's still there. You can unmute if you want. Yeah, VPN provider.